Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. The beautiful Steffi Weffy in the building. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna let this run CS2 back, and we're gonna get right to it. Don't. Get it. Hey, get it. Hey, Jedi, get it. Let's go, get it. We're gonna let that go one more time. Let's go. Happy Friday. Get it. Don't make me do it. Gen X, Jedi, what up? Swagalo, what it is, my guy? Happy Friday, we here, man. Oh yeah, we here, man. Yeah. This gonna be a good one. Yeah, this gonna be a good one. For the ages. Welcome to Stand on the Media. You know where you at. Salute to the Stand on the Media family out there. Of course, the team. Salute. These people out here playing in these streets. So, what we gonna do? Cause I ain't turned up yet. It's Friday. We ain't turned up enough, and I gotta feel it. And this one right here always makes me feel it. Let's go. Go ahead. Gotta get that Captain Crime. Gotta get that Captain Crime. This a banger. I don't care what nobody say. Hey. talking about? Yo, that's a banger, right? Hey, I need to know who he is. I gotta reach out to him, man. Cause that nigga got one. He got one. And it's about Captain Crunch. What you know about that? I gotta start my mornings off with that every morning. Boy, that put you in the mode. Boy, that put you in that. Y'all know the 90s, 2000 R&B. Come on, man. In my generation, you wasn't making love without that R&B playing in the background. I'm just saying. You know? Ain't nothing wrong with a little Barry White either. Put some respect on Barry. Rest in peace. Teddy Pendergrass. Rest in peace. Al Green. Rest in peace. Come on, man. We can keep going, man. Come on, man. What we talking? I don't know what we talking. What we talking this morning? Good morning. Let me salute the people who are already here. Miss Lisa. Good morning, Queen. The beautiful Miss Lisa at that. D Twins, of course, my guy. Swagger Low, my guy. Gen X, Jedi, my guy. Man, the squad is here, man. Where's Jonas at? Jonas been on my bumper all morning. I don't see you in the chat. Where you at, Jonas? I follow your TikTok. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's not do that. Hey, Steffi, we do not retract no messages around here. You know what I'm saying? Bump and grind. Hey. Steffi, what you know about that girl? Cut it out. You don't know nothing about that girl. You don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Who's still alive? Al Green still alive? God damn. When that happened? Rest in peace to him. Uda on the gizzo in the building. My guy. Hey, when you said you said that baby oil made you, what did you that nigga Uda had me dying. That nigga said that baby oil had magical properties in it. Uda was on his shit during the Diddy trial, man. Salute to Uda on the go. Man, if y'all ain't subscribed to his channel, I don't know what the hell y'all doing with y'all life. Uda funny as a motherfucker, man. Sharon, what up, my God? Jonas, there you go. I mean, damn, bro. Like, where you at? Where you been at? Like, what's up with that? What we doing? It's all love, man. But look. Wake up. I was up early this morning, man. I was up early, man. I think I got like an hour and some change and some sleep. I feel fully rested. This energy drink is getting the job done. If you smell what I'm saying to you. And then I see that CS2 back pulled up on No Jumper, the Thursday show. And it was a whole lot of cooning and hand jerking and all type of shit going on this show. But the one person who tried to stand his ground was Brandon. Salute to Brandon. Salute to Brandon for holding down the fort, because even though Lush was trying to, you can tell Lush was getting annoyed every second he didn't get to get his point across. You can just hear it in him. But y'all got to see it for yourself if you haven't seen this yet. This shit was nasty work. Sad, who the little skinny guy? I know who the creep dude is in the back, and his name is fitting. I'll tell you that right now. Flacco, he just don't care. He just want to see some mess. He messier the better. You know, Young and Hefe. We know about Young and Hefe, who don't care about nothing but what that check say. He didn't give a damn about having this conversation, but when CS2 back needed him, when CS2 back needed him, of course he came to his him. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, man. So Young and Hefe, who don't care about nothing but what that check say, he tried to stay out of it. he did address a little bit of whatever the little issue was between him and CS2Back, but CS2Back ain't having it. Y'all let him come in and raise his voice and overtalk y'all and treat y'all like little kids. Not Brandon, though. Brandon was standing on business. He stood on 10, 12, 13, and 14. I got to give it to Brandon. I like Brandon, man. Big Sherm, what up, my guy? Sherm in the building. Who else in the building? I ain't shot it out yet, man. What's going on with that? I already shouted out to beautiful Lisa, but, you know, I got to do it again. Hey, Jonas, put your hands in your pocket. Just put your hands in your pocket. We know how you like to steal. Put your hands in your pocket, Jonas. We don't need no stealing going on. You hear me? So anyway, I just wanted to kill a few minutes because YouTube, man, they finicky, man. They real finicky. Then they turn my videos yellow just for me to contest it, just for them to flip it green. I know the little play they be running. Uda, you probably know more about that than I do. I'm like, these niggas ain't slick when they do that. Just because I say a little cuss word here and there. The fuck? Probably lost the monetization right there. God damn. So, let's just get to the shit, man. It's a nice, long little clip, man. And we in the half effect way, we gonna commentate. We gonna damn sure commentate. Thank God that Brandon put lotion on. Because that would have been a bad look, sitting on that couch with them knees ashy. But then again, my eyes is bad. Even though I got my glasses on. Not the one CS2Back had. I was trying to find them. They told me I had to go to like costume stores, like Halloween costume stores. They was like, usually you get those at the costume stores. Those are like detective glasses. They say usually you get those from the FBI or you get those from like a costume store if you're trying to, dress up as an FBI informant or an agent. But you can get those replicas. They just don't have the technology in them to, see the fuckery that he has coming at you. So that's how that go. But anyway, let's get to this clip though. Let's get to this whole video. Oh shit, Giving Life 706. I can't forget you. I always forget you, man. What's green, my guy? Let's go. Steffi say, nah, you get them bifocals from the FBI headquarters in VA. Well, I knew it was somewhere. I knew it was FBI related. That's what we do know. We know that only a federal agent could obtain some glasses the way that nigga got. You can't get them nowhere else. You gotta tell on a few niggas to get them glasses. So I don't even think he had them on in this video. Look at Creep looking like a creep. Creepazoid. Creepzola. Zalalala. I don't know why I don't like that little nigga. I just don't like that little nigga. He remind me of the nigga who died off the 405, Reek. Because they both stroke the same. I'm just saying. Let's go.
What you saying? I want to listen.
See,
here go the problem. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say if it's real.
Now we know right off the bat. As soon as he walked in the door, he started lying. Right off the bat. In the words of 4 Extras, right off the bat, he come right in the door lying, straight lying. Yeah, you know me, nephew. You know what I mean? Uncle nephew, even though niggas be older than this nigga. Look, nephew, you know me. I don't do no lying. And nigga and I don't care about what nobody be saying about me. About my girl. I don't care about none of that. But I do though. We know you do. You're sensitive. You like to be coddled. Like a little girl. Like a little girl. You like to be coddled. Let's go.
If you was at home, right, and you got a phone number to call one of us, right? Yeah. And I'm in here.
You're not going to believe what happened.
How we got to add right off the bat?
I'll show you.
This is Sherm.
So I started the biggest initiative.
And I'm saying, nigga, I seen that nigga Brandon slapping a motherfucking female in the motherfucking Walmart, right? And I'm saying this, right? Yeah. I seen Brandon slapping the female in the Walmart, right?
Right.
And the whole time, I'm straight lying.
Right.
When you call
That's
in,
what
what
you
you
do.
gonna say?
I'm gonna be like, you a lying ass nigga.
Okay. This nigga right here
Lying ass nigga.
be high. Now, Brandon, you know this more than anything because you are very intelligent. You speak a certain way.
Yeah.
Here, let the stroking begin on Brandon. Let me soften Brandon up so he don't go in on me too hard. Let me soften him up and tell him he's a very intelligent guy. The last time that same intelligent guy tried to answer your question, what did you do? What did you do? Oh, man, that nigga don't know me, be asking me no questions. He ain't got no rank, right, or respect to be talking to me. What? Man, bro, I'm tired of this selective conversational politicking these niggas be doing. It's disgusting. Disgusting.
If you leave a word out or add a word to something, it can change the whole dynamics of what you talk about.
Whole context. Yep.
So when the nigga said, well, Wack said he had a meeting with him.
Nigga said he had a whole meeting. He was not there.
Now hold on. Let's talk about what I really said. Wack canceled the meeting at 3 o'clock. Yeah. But you never said that.
But I didn't get to cook.
Nigga,
I was
you
just
already
serious. I
lied.
was just
You
serious.
can tell the right nigga you can cook when you want to.
This man is up here.
I just had to point out that Miss Lisa Gangster, she say, if I get disrespected, I break ninjas down. No cuss words. And I make them cry. You better ask somebody. Man, give me some people I can run a reference on. I ain't gonna lie, I think Miss Lisa really with the business. And I ain't gonna cuss because she says she don't do it with no cuss words. And I'm trying to be a better person. But I think she break these ninjas down. I believe her. Man, salute to Miss Lisa. She gang.
7 days a week talking about I didn't get a chance to get this. Nigga, you up here every day.
Hold on.
Hey,
Wack put up
I
on you,
don't give a
nigga.
fuck.
Now
Listen,
catch your fade.
It's a few people, right? Yeah. He just figured me out the other day.
Yeah.
People that know me, he know me. I used to get him.
Real quick, salute to Jay Dooley. Jay Dooley pulled up in the building. If you're new to my channel, thank you for pulling up. You just have to understand here, man. I like to shout out everybody that pulls up, man, because the channel ain't shit without them. That's why. If you don't like that type of YouTube, man, I respect it. But you got to go to them other niggas who don't be shouting out the people who support them. So that's what we do. If you know, just so you can understand how we get down over here. But I definitely appreciate you being here. Remember that. Salute again to Jay Dooley for pulling up. Drop a bomb for him. Let's get to it.
A couple years ago on Clubhouse.
My dog.
He'd come in the room, I say some shit, oh, nigga, you know what you did. He'd get mad and start going, right? And he figured out, this nigga be trying to fuck with me, get a rise out of me, right? This nigga, listen, I text that nigga, yeah, nigga, I heard what the fuck you said. You ain't no real nigga. He go up 300 paragraphs. Listen.
Hey, wait. But how you be feeling sometimes when a nigga go up extra? It's like, damn.
No,
like, I was just trying to test your
I
case
don't
out.
mind, listen, if it's real, it's real.
You can't get
If
mad
it's
at it,
real, it's
right?
real.
But you don't get mad at it, right?
Hey.
The nigga hit me with a text, right? So I'm looking at.
Hold on, Mike.
Look, nigga hit me with a text. I just wake up from a nap, right? I look at this shit. I'm like, this nigga on some bullshit. I call this nigga, right? As soon as I call the nigga, hang up. So I'm like, man, this nigga, right? I try to call this nigga back. He's sending me the voicemail, right? So then, nigga, I start going on one texting, right? And then he like, yeah, nigga, your name came up. So I'm like, my name came. What the fuck is this nigga?
Bro, I seen Wack.
Flacco just dropped the segment, right?
Bro, I seen.
Salute to Young and Hefe and CS2 back being text and conversation buddies. Yeah, they like to conversate. They text back and forth, and they had this whole relationship. Salute to that. If the feds ever come in on you, Young and Hefe, I'm just saying, you gotta know your clientele. You know, I like young NFA who don't care about nothing but what the check say. I don't want to see him hemmed up. I like that good brother, but I don't think you really understand what the fuck you doing. You do a lot of other good things, but this one, bad decision.
So really, I don't even be giving a fuck, right? So he had me go watch Flacco's segment, right? So I watched this shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? And already knowing in my mind, with the subject, the shit that we was on in there, I'm in there chilling the whole time, and even when Munchie even try to go, when Munchie even try to like, hey, look, man, this
so lame, Miss Lisa, so lame.
This what a relationship happened at. I'm like, hey, bro, it don't matter where they found love at, bro. Ooh, this and that. I'm like, yeah, this next morning.
I've been texting you for 2 weeks, for a week. What I've been texting you? You what? You went to the internet.
Oh yeah, you went to the internet on me.
Every day I send it to you. You went to the internet on me.
Yeah, you went to the internet.
Did you go to the internet though?
Yeah, I did.
Oh no, come on, girl.
I still didn't say nothing wrong on the internet. I just said this nigga bullshit. I figured this nigga out. This nigga acting like he got a problem with me.
Hey, what? That's why you always win.
That's all I said.
Niggas gonna go straight to the net and try to get the bread.
I said, I'm not going to the internet. You went to the internet.
Come on, dog. Come on, Thur. We got to WACK manipulator. WACK manipulator. He's a manipulator though. He's a real superhero. No,
one more interruption. Am I tripping, or is the brother with the glasses on that look like that little skinny rapper nigga that smoke weed that look like Snoop Dogg? Do he got a fanny pack? Is that a fanny pack in his lap? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Who got eyes? Is that a fanny?
Superhero, bro. He a superhero.
Look, every time, look, he already had mentioned my name, right? Look, because I.
At Washington Virtual Academies, students across the state receive the education they deserve.
Because I did a reaction with the Hoover shit, right? The nigga makes me, young and hefe. Look, niggas can't tell me nothing what to say. I'm like, damn, nigga, I just said, the nigga might feel like this type of way,
bro,
right?
See, I'm blessed to learn, bro.
They send me all type of clips. They want me to go at him so bad. They like,
I'm blessed to learn you on Clubhouse.
Saying he got a merce. He don't got no merce. Southern Force, what up? Man, I know we ain't, but so let me drop a bomb. That was disrespectful as hell. Let me salute my guy, Southern Force. Hey, they was on Clubhouse yesterday, my guy. It went up. It went up and straight no chaser. It went up. And D13 responded too. I got a few of them clips. You know, I got me an inside source. Salute to my guy. Salute to my guy. But yeah, it went up, man. It's getting nasty over there. I didn't leave me out of it. Like, I don't even be worried about that no more. But, you know, they took a couple of shots at the throne. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, man, niggas got fanny packs. It's wild.
Look, they like, look, you ain't gonna get on WACK. WACK just said this. He just said you a weird nigga.
You heard, huh?
It's a play. It's a play. It's gonna make us better. It's gonna make us better.
No. Hold on. Because I was listening for the last 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Right. So you were saying that
I wasn't done. But go ahead.
That
Mike.
You were saying that WACK could talk about everybody, right?
Yeah.
Which I don't. I talk about what the topics is.
You talk about everybody.
It's a lot of people I can't talk about. It's just the war chest. If you ain't did nothing, like
salute to my guy Tony Brown, 1981, same year I was born. We probably was next door to each other. Salute to you, my guy. Salute to you. Let's get to it. Oh, Gibbon already said that, but I'm gonna shoot him out again. Give it like 706. What up? What it is? What it ain't? What it might be? Let's go.
800 niggas out here done told. If you don't fuck with me and none of my people, like if I look up and see a nigga going at Ant, that I know I'm gonna be like, Ant, you know.
Sherm said they got the nephew package.
You know we got the shit on the nigga. Right. You want it, I'm gonna give it to you. But if your ass is up there in the blogs, nigga, what you think Clubhouse is? They gonna say, WACK, did you see such and such? What you think? Academics, you think you didn't know what that nigga was doing last night? I'm asleep. Phone blowing up. Act, what up? I got such and such dead on. Act knew what he was. He knew as soon as he told me, this nigga telling on his son what I was gonna say. He knew that.
Yeah, but my statement was like general. Well, don't talk, like if you don't want people talking about you, you can't say
about you talking about.
You can't talk about people and then say don't talk about me. Not, and I'm not saying.
Have you ever checked the algorithm on Google? I outrun Kai Sinet in academics.
So this
19 million. I'm one of the most talked about. I don't care. I won't.
Can we get a stat? Can somebody go confirm that? Because we can't be stamping fake news. Now, if that is true, then salute to him for that. But I don't know if that's true. Can we check the stats on that? Is he outperforming Costa not? Is he outperforming him? He could. I don't know, because a lot of people do content on him, but is he doing that? Can we get an accurate stat on that? Salute to Immortal, because we all immortal. Real talk. Salute to you, my guy, man. I appreciate you pulling up. And he says salute to the whole team and Stand on the Media. Much love to you. Ike Turner Hernandez, salute to you. Always in the building. Nothing but love. Do y'all see that guy on the couch with the fanny pack? Tell me I'm tripping. Tell me I'm tripping. This is crazy.
I want you to talk about me.
Right.
I don't care. But if you a nigga I know, I don't care about the. If this nigga right here from Long Beach come on here and make some shit up, he know I'm gonna call. Nigga, what is you talking about?
Well, can I just wait?
What to him?
Wait,
talking to
y'all
let me
got
say
it.
Let me finish him.
All right, but
Can I
y'all
just-
gotta let me cook. This is crazy.
Listen, before.
Yeah, he trying to cook.
Yeah,
Hey,
y'all have not.
wait, hold up. Let me check.
Y'all see Lush?
This is my
Go
last
ahead, Lush.
statement. This is my last thing. I just want to let y'all know, Lush paid me to take his side in this. That's why
Now watch how Wack dismiss Lush.
One of y'all might have been you.
Watch
Drinking my water.
Because you be telling him when it come to the Mexican
man.
shit, he defended.
Embarrassing story, but my car broke down and I didn't have the money to fix it.
Man, don't
a friend
nobody
told
give
me
a
she
fuck
got a
about you and your
$5,000 loan.
car. Shut up.
But when it come to something against black folks and they didn't did, he make excuses up.
All right.
You do.
Facts.
Okay. With all that being said,
Just apologize, Lush. Don't
y'all ain't even let me.
Go ahead, cook.
Lush, cook.
First of all, nobody wanted to.
They don't got no respect
Nobody
for Lush.
wanted to talk. Yeah.
Do you really think Lush is a bitch ass nigga
No
though?
respect for Lush.
Hell no.
Nah, I think Lush is gangster. He caught a couple fades and he was with it.
He gets this
Lush is catching fades. He got knocked
Let me
out
tell you why.
with the over right
He
hand.
wasn't out.
Lush called
He got
friendly
knocked down.
fades. See, this is a friendly fade, nephew. You know this. Somebody there that you know is gonna stop or gonna stop it.
You ain't gonna get jumped. You ain't gonna get
You
beat.
come into it knowing
Yeah,
that.
that's different.
Look at
Oh, my
Lush.
mama, that's different.
You get what I'm
Lush
saying?
like,
Y'all was
can
born
I
in
speak,
2020.
please?
Huh?
Can
He
I
showed up,
speak,
though.
please?
No, he
That's a
fight.
ducking for 3 days, though. That's a ducking for 3 days.
He
You
ran
still
up
get
the
paid to show up.
Flacco.
He beat your ass. He got up and walked out. He was playing with his last
All right.
I don't want to talk about that. We got the Thursday.
Guys,
Hey,
one mic.
Thursday show 5.
Salute to the queen, the beautiful queen, Queen Steffi. She we have confirmation. She says that Castanat is tearing Wack up per capita. So listen, man, I don't know why he just be throwing these frivolous ass statements and numbers around like it can't be confirmed or denied. But didn't nobody believe no dumb shit like that. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. Salute to my guy Sticky Notes Podcast for pulling up. Shoddy Nick in the building for pulling up. Man, I'm telling you, man, they pull up for your boy, man. I can't do nothing but show him that love back. I appreciate it. Wakey bakey, put it in the air. Let's get it.
Hey, baby.
For sure.
Back up.
He
One
was
mic.
playing with his last name.
But suspect did say, though, that
Alex, you would come in right after I unmuted. But salute to my guy Alex Mack in the building. That Mac is for real though. He's a real Mac out here. I look up to him. Let's get to it.
Lush was
Nephew, what is you doing?
was supposed to come.
Flacco, shut
Bottom, buddy.
the ever-loving fuck
No,
up.
K Slim driving.
And you ducked it on
Right,
Monday,
driving.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and the suspect
Bro,
played
I
the
drove-
audio.
Oh, no.
Bro, I drove
Yeah, 'cause you was
an
finna
hour
lose the
and
beat.
15
Never.
minutes
Yeah, you
to
was finna
South
lose the
Central
beat. You was gonna
to
be mad
Pomona.
back.
Come on, man.
I was gonna
The
Uber
fuck
you
is you
home.
talking about?
No, he played us in like
Fuck, you know I'm
And
not
he
letting you
played
do
us
like
in
that.
audio.
I lived
that's a
over
real
an
OG
hour
though.
away from him at
Yeah.
the time.
I'm saying though,
I'm not trying to claim that as
and
a
like he
gangster
came
actor.
here
They
and played
are.
audio, and it was like he been ducking.
Hey,
Guys, one mic.
Whenever y'all are ready to let me get my 2 cents,
Okay,
in,
is
this
I would-
Clubhouse
I
or
would
a
love to
podcast?
get-
Why you duck
First of all-
Flacco fade?
First of all, nobody wanted to talk about Loose Cannon yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know how-
I promise you, from the bottom of my motherfucking soul, we was talking about rap music. We was having debates about what I'm here to talk about, hip hop. I got Psych. Bro,
Yeah, Remo called.
he ain't
Sit back, man. They can't see.
Sharice ain't got my number, bro. You feel me? She ain't call me. I ain't want to talk to
You know
Loose.
the crazy part about this shit though is this.
Ain't nobody want to talk
about
to fucking Loose.
Nah, let's wake it up though. See, Lush, you being very dishonest, and if Loose Cannon was out, he probably would have smacked you in your mouth right there because you was giddy as a little schoolgirl when he was on that phone. Yo, what up, La? What up, Cannon? What's up, Loose? Like, man, come on, bro. Y'all niggas was super excited that he called. Let's not front like that. Let's not do that. Let's not act like you know, we're not gonna rewrite history like that. Y'all may not expected him to call, but as soon as he did, you niggas was like you was talking to a celebrity, and you knew he was lying because I can see it all in y'all face. Y'all know he lying, but like, fuck it, we gonna let him rock anyway. Yeah, we peep all that. Yeah, fronting. Salute to the 100 people in the chat. Salute to that, man. Hit that like button like you like something. I'm trying to go into the algorithm that way. I'm trying to do WACK100 numbers. He doing Casa Not numbers. I want to do Casa Not numbers. Tyrone Hurd in the building. That part. Let's go.
This what's crazy about this whole situation. I don't think dude understands.
I told you they got me fucked up.
That dude then turned in his phone. You remember I was on him. I said, bro, how that nigga get up here? He kept telling me he didn't know. Jay Reed tell Travis Ford, Luce calling and texting him from 4:30 to 6:30.
Yeah.
He don't know. Dude turned his phone in.
He just up here snitching
They got all
some
that.
more.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, what I didn't tell him was what I put up. The contract was done November 21st. Nigga, I put it up.
They like,
The contract was done 35 days prior. What do you mean we here to do some
Whack. My dumbass was trying to defend you, bro, and I figure you know better. You act what?
Put your name out there.
No. Also,
she knows.
What's this nigga problem with me though?
No.
He came in not liking me.
Yeah.
No.
Nigga, I be on your mission.
You talking about me?
I be denouncing gang banging.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
Nigga.
I be denouncing gang.
Salute to Phoenix 44 just pulled up. Salute to Phoenix 44. Salute to you. Thank you for pulling up as always, per usual. Let's get back to it.
Gang banging like you
Sit
do.
back.
Yeah.
Who, listen.
Just sit back.
Listen.
I gotta see this nigga.
Look, like you do. I be telling the kids not to fuck with this shit.
That's
you
true.
came in the build, and I'm like, damn, what's up with? What's the problem?
Do I need to go back to this nigga on multiple?
I didn't know.
Let's talk about it. Let's get it right.
No,
I
that's
something
about
about
your
you.
action, Brandon. I didn't know you.
Listen, one thing about me, I'm a straight shooter. When you said the shit to Rockstar, talking about Swiss cheese, nigga, I wasn't feeling that. I didn't like that because I felt like. Now I'm not saying you said.
Like he should have switched cheese if they would have played
Marathon
like
burger.
Huh?
Look, I'm telling you.
No, wait, hold on, Brandon. This real talk. And this little bastard right here know because he worse than me because he's still in that prime.
Right.
And I like it.
He know.
He's like
Actually,
30
he
now.
know too. Listen, Brent, this real talk. Sometimes you lose a battle to win the war. Any nigga who say cuz how much as he say cuz, or blood as much niggas say blood, and you feel that, okay, it's 20, 30 niggas around me, I ain't got no win, and they let you get away.
Facts.
We're coming back. This a fact. See, it wouldn't have been on him. Black Sam should have thought about what he was doing at where he was at.
I'm so glad that he made that point. Salute to Brandon for even bringing that up. But I'm so glad he made that point because here's the point I want to make. What's good for the goose is always good for the gander. Y'all follow me here. So we know this is a fact, right? We know this as a fact because it's in the transcripts. It's in Big U's transcripts. It says that he said Big U's name 179 times in that car in the stairwell with in the parking structure. He said it 179 times. Every name imaginable for Big U. Now, in Wack's own words, because we didn't know this was new information, according to him telling Trap LaRosse. He had people 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Like they was around the clock, like it was a real clock and shit. It was real tactical. Kind of like how 50 Cent really moved. How he really moved with his security. That's where Wack got that mimic from, but that's neither here or there. Why you didn't Swiss cheese them niggas who smacked you at the Novo, then had you boxed in the car in the parking structure? You didn't Swiss cheese shit. You had them boxed in. Remember? 12, 3, 6, 9, sometimes 8, always 10. Why you didn't Swiss cheese them then? Considering that you always screaming on pyro, on the dead homies. If we talking gang politics, you were boxed in that parking structure. You had them outnumbered. They didn't even know. This is what you didn't know. Remember? If that was the case, why you didn't Swiss cheese some shit that night? What did your wife and kids have to do with anything if you on some gang shit? Like you trying to say Rockstar and Sam was on. Sam just opened up a burger stand in LA. Grand opening. He ain't thinking about Swiss cheese in a nigga. He thinking about Swiss cheese in them smash burgers and whatever else you want cheese on. He ain't thinking about no gang shit. Rockstar went up there for a viral moment. Period. That's why his girl was recording when he got out the car. They wasn't up there for no shit like that. And to even suggest some shit like that is appalling. And that's why I think Brandon is bringing it up. Because when I first heard him said it, I said, what? Why would you even say some shit like that? And you supposed to be this community type leader type guy. You say you are. You want to lead by example. But you tell a nigga to Swiss cheese some shit. Why you didn't Swiss cheese some shit? Don't tell us to do something that we don't see you doing. And I don't recommend that for anybody. We need to put them guns down and stop gunning at each other. If there's an issue, 2 fists to do. And sometimes elbows. I'm into that mixed martial arts shit. So yeah, all weapons available. Instead of a gun, Swiss cheese and shit over a disagreement or an argument. Why would you put that out there? Why would you even say some shit like that? I can't take him serious, man. He's so fake. He go where the wind blow. He has no moral compass whatsoever. You will see him pivot and posture throughout this whole conversation. He has mastered the art of bullshit. I don't respect it and it ain't commendable. We all can do it. But a lot of us choose not to. He act like this is some tactical shit he over here doing. It's not. You're just a bullshitter. You have no stance. You'll move wherever the wind blows, man.
Any nigga got any of that in them, and you do that and humiliate them like that, and they from somewhere, this nigga set, he from West LA. It's 7 minutes away. Nigga, even if he ain't got what he got, a nigga is doubling back and his operation shut down. This is
America's #1 mover, United, gets you customized quotes faster and easier with our new virtual survey. It's as easy as...
This is a fact. But it didn't happen at the skating rings. It didn't happen at the strip clubs. If you get at a nigga the wrong way and he one of them niggas and he just slipping and you let him go, we talking gang life now, Brandon. We're not talking being rational. This is gang banging.
Even in gang banging whack, there's still nuance. Niggas are not all monolithic. You got some gang members who will do that.
Fuck all that. The way people don't know what you say.
The way dumb that down. Okay, listen. The way
I promise y'all I was going to let that rock. I swear to God, but I forgot that he just did that. Why do he keep trying to dumb us down and you know, in the public like we don't know any big words? Like we just the most illiterate people walking this earth. Why? Why do he play with us like that? And we let him. If I was Brandon, I wish Brandon would have checked his ass right there. Like we more educated than you want to give us credit for, young man. Because we see through your bullshit.
Raised was like, look at the East Siders album, Trady and Goldie Low. You got gangsters and gentlemen, right? You could be a gentlemanly gangster. You could understand the
Trady wasn't a gentleman.
No, he was
gangster.
Definitely said Peach ain't long ghettos in the song.
But listen,
he was not a gentleman.
But listen,
not at all. Shit.
He's not a gentleman.
Shit.
Look. There's nuance to every situation. All these gang members go straight to jail and they get on time with the program, whatever it is. I would have done.
Talking about.
No, listen. This is
how it happened right
This is exactly what we're talking about because niggas show that they have the capacity to make rational decisions.
That was a scary decision.
There is no way that, bro. We all got kids, man.
No, look, but see, that's the problem. Your mentality, right? I'm not talking about your mentality. Nephew done been there where it was backstage. We ain't waiting till we get out.
I'm talking about your mentality.
If I turned the corner and they said, hey, they just escorted nephew across the street. First thing I'm going to say is which way he go. Because now I'm trying to catch him on his get back. I hear what you're saying.
Yes.
I'm going to tell nephew,
don't do it.
But we coming back dead homies. Just right now. Oh, we going to do something. And that's why he going to listen to me. I know what he going through. Man, you talking about, nigga, we come from an era before this telling shit. It was on site, broad daylight, intersections. That's what it was. But you cannot come in this gang culture and violate a nigga like that and then escort him and tell him where he can't go. And he letting that come out his mouth.
But he didn't. No, he wasn't. No. Tay, you full of shit. You full of shit.
Tell me where I'm going to go.
Let me say no. Let me say no. Hey, listen. Hey, wait, bro.
And then down there gave him an ultimatum.
Wait, bro.
You gonna get cracked. Don't come back.
Listen.
Supposed to
you
shoot
speaking
it up.
rational.
Wait, nah. We not. Nah. Look, this is an event that you were not invited to. No, the nigga simply asked you.
It was an open event.
Yeah,
listen,
it was advertised to the public though. It was.
Sam, if Sam could have did that over, I bet he wouldn't have done that.
All businesses in LA have a right to refuse service to anyone.
Are we talking about the Rock situation?
But that wasn't that type of refusal,
hey, look,
nigga.
I'm trying to make a point right here. Okay.
Boy,
listen, we just
coming back, bro.
This nigga Wack just said a bunch of bullshit right now.
How?
And then niggas filibuster interrupting.
I'm listening.
Listen, one, that could come from anybody. But I was real disgusted to hear that shit come from you, though. Because I know you know better.
You don't know me.
Listen, man, I don't need to know you to know you're a smart dude who would never tell somebody he cared about to do no shit like that.
Nephew, 15 years. You brought your ass out 3 years ago. I didn't want you to. Yeah. This was my perimeter man for damn near 12 years, 9 years. He always was there, but nobody seen him.
Right.
He wanted to start rapping. I didn't want him to do it, but that's what he wanted to do. I didn't always have a team with me, right? Every time it was go time, who the first nigga to go?
Usually you, nigga.
I go, nigga. I don't do no Suge Knight shit.
Oh, God.
I go. Yeah. So when I'm talking about, I go. I don't play the Suge Knight over there. My team fuck with me because they say, bro is going. And when I'm telling you going, we talking about going, my nigga. So I don't know what you.
No, I'm gonna tell you what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this: me personally, as a man, if a nigga ask another man to leave his event because he doesn't like some things that have been said, whether it's social media or not, and I know that that man does not participate in online bullshit. If a man asks you to leave his event, leave. As me, an older person, because I think I'm not much younger than you.
Okay.
As a man, I'm gonna be like, bro, like, respect that man wishes.
Let's
leave. Go back to it. Wait, go back.
Talking about as a crip.
Listen. As a
we talking about as a crip.
Hold on. Let me say this though.
A crip is a man first.
No, but Brandon. But listen, Wack. Brandon is correct, but that's not what happened. What happened was niggas came with all aggression and punk out. So that does change the dynamic of the situation.
If I came in that door right there, right, and I said, "Hey, excuse me, y'all. Hey, Brandon, can I have a word with you?" Right. You're gonna hear that word. If I can, hey, Brandon, bring your bitch ass out here, holler at me. You're going to hear that different, right?
Yeah. But what's my response going to be?
No, you're going to, listen, your temperament is going to be totally different.
The same response. I'm going to get up and go outside.
No, but me coming the second way is going to trigger you to be another way. If I say, hey, Brandon, can I have a word with you, bro? You still may be on guard, but I ain't saying no bullshit. But if I come with aggression, you are already telling yourself, get ready for it, right?
But the context that you're leaving out.
So that's a way to what? To trigger somebody to what? To be on guard, to take you serious. You got to call them all out their name and disrespect them and demean them in the way that you do. We see how you talk to the women. We heard that shit all on Clubhouse for years, man. We see, like, that's what we supposed to be doing as men. That's the message that we want to send to the younger generation, that we just talk to our women and men any kind of way, and it's acceptable because it's entertainment. No. I don't subscribe to that. I'm telling you right now. Call me soft all you want to, but you won't call me that in my face. That's a fact. Listen, man. CS2 Back is going to go wherever the wind blows. You hear me? When you put his ass on the spot on something very direct, he dances around it. And the people were fooled in the beginning. That shit ain't sticking no more. Like Southern Force said, in the chat, they was tearing his ass up. They were donating tissue. We heard how you responded to Stan G. Just simply saying he had a conversation with your queen on Clubhouse before she even met you. Nigga, that is a non-issue. That's like a nigga girl telling him, or her ex from somebody saying that they had a conversation. Why would I give a fuck about any of that? I'm with her now. Whatever y'all talked about was y'all business. I could get two fucks about that. And it's not like your girl was exclusive, my guy. Hell, I didn't have her goodies in my phone. And I didn't, it wasn't like I wanted them. It wasn't nothing to be like wild about. But it's content, right? We got to snatch up all the content. My point is, everybody then looked at that and seen that. That's what you wiped up. That's what you made your boo. Live with it. You know what I'm saying? That's like being insecure when if you would a porn star. How you gonna be insecure with a porn star? Where they do that at? Every time you watch a porn episode, you gotta think, damn, he had my girl, damn, he had my girl, damn, he had my girl. Like, that would drive me crazy. That's why I like me more of a conservative type. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because I know my mental ain't gonna be able to take that. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm not gonna be able. That's gonna be unsettling for me. I gotta go a little more conservative. CS2 Back, you might want to go a little bit more conservative, my guy, because R&B been around and around and around, and I don't mean no disrespect when I say it, because I personally don't care what she do. We grown adults, but the world don't see it that way. Society doesn't see it that way, and a lot of people like to live by society's rules and regulations. Period. That's why you took it so offensive. Me, on the other hand, that shit, I wouldn't even address it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would, because I could care less about y'all had a conversation on Clubhouse, an audio app, and you knew her before me. Why would I care about something like that? He's saying it to poke at you. He's saying it to get under your skin, but you go right into it. It seemed like there was more at foot there. It was more about Adam, less about what you was actually bitching about. Like, why did Adam bring an op up there again, yet another op, and let that op sit on there and then take a shot? It was more about that than it was about little old R&B. Salute to Sizzle in the building 2 times. Sizzle 2 times. Twist by Mix. What up, Queen? What it is when you lean. We in the building, man. We in here cooking, man. Let's get back to this shit, though.
Is this when you come to this?
Oh, my apologies. My apologies. Super Dub Nation, did not see you there. Salute to you, man. Hit that like button like you like something. Let's go.
Door and say, Brandon, bring your bitch ass outside. I have done nothing to offend you, disrespect.
No, but
hold
you know
on.
that's not the meaning.
No, let me get my point. Let me get my point. Let me make my point.
I got you. Hold on. Why? You said that to him? You told him to bring his bitch ass outside?
No, he would never say that.
No, I'm telling him because what bro is telling them is they just didn't say, hey, Rockstar, man, can you leave?
I'm trying to...
They'd have did that. We hearing you.
You didn't let me finish my point.
Press that.
You didn't let me finish my... No.
I stopped the point. Hold on. So you didn't... You never attacked him on the internet.
No. This
so
is not...
why are you mad?
Wait, listen.
Never.
Let me make my point. Gorilla Hebrew. This to you too.
Right.
If you come here and be like, bring your bitch ass outside, in my mind, I'm like, I don't know who this is.
Hold on, you Gorilla Hebrew?
Yes,
so look.
Bro, you got some questions there.
Bro, bro don't even know it was me. I was like, bro, this Tay Thur.
Y'all been in this room and y'all ain't asked.
We got a lot of questions to ask, bro.
Exactly as it says, and said nobody is allowed to ask anything regarding Big Bro.
Period.
Be the damn Mike, and let me get my point across.
Are you still Israelite?
Look at Flacco lineup. Flacco got a lineup.
Flacco, hold on. The point
we got an elephant in the room.
Wait, let me make. Wait.
Hey, Wack ain't fucking with you no more, Brandon.
You don't want me to get to this point.
Hold on, wait. Hold on,
I want to get to my point.
Hold on. We on the Thursday show. We want to get to the bottom of you and Brandon.
Real quick. Go ahead. This my last point. We don't have a beat, but listen. This my point.
Wrap it up real quick.
I don't know that person, but you know, just like Rockstar know that there was some disrespectful shit said on the internet concerning them. So when Rockstar show his ass up, and I hope he's watching this, when Rockstar show his ass up to the Marathon Burger, knowing he didn't either said or some bullshit or allowed some bullshit to be said about Nipsey or Black Sam.
No.
You bring your ass up there, you're asking to get fucking marked out. You're asking to get asked to get the fuck out of here.
I don't fuck with Rockstar, but in defense of Rockstar.
So their energy was warranted.
No, hold on. I'm gonna tell you why I wasn't. Rockstar has never said nothing disrespectful about Nipsey.
But he let shit disrespectful be said.
Hold on, bro.
No.
Bro, no. You're on Clubhouse. Rockstar is on his phone in Arizona on Clubhouse while I'm somewhere in the world on Clubhouse. Nephew and way to right. And we're talking.
Anybody say anything about Nipsey, he'll stop him right
So
there.
listen.
Yeah.
What do you want him to do? Teleport through the phone?
At least say.
Get cracking for bro.
Now watch this.
That's what he said.
Here's Rockstar Ho's disposition. Whatever Wack said on my stage, Wack has always said. Now I challenge you to this.
Yes.
You tell me one thing. Now, I got a saying the truth could never be considered disrespect.
True.
Give me one thing I've ever said disrespect about Nipsey.
No.
No.
We're not going to do that.
I said disrespect.
Hey, wait, hold on. I
let him answer it.
No, I'm not.
He understand that.
Because he going to challenge you.
No.
Listen, and you're going to say, stop it.
Let him say
we on Thursday show, and we're not doing that.
We're not gonna let you say that.
Hold on. You saying Rockstar was out of line?
He gonna answer it. I'm going outside. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I'm gonna listen.
Enough of Brandon and white drama.
Brandon, for you to
don't let
say,
me get set up.
Look, for you to say Rockstar was wrong or associated with me, right? That means you know something that I said to make him wrong.
I never said he was wrong for associating you. What I'm saying, which is the conclusion I drew from what Black Sam said, was niggas are speaking bad on the bro. You didn't say nothing about it. Now you here trying to act like we cool. Get the fuck out of here. Then he said, go check shit, and then come back.
Okay, now let me tell you where he's a hypocrite at.
Okay. Who, Black Sam?
Yeah. YG in there, and him and Munchie B is dogs.
Right.
This is a nigga that claimed he ran in the store, fucked over the daddy. He the nigga that put up Laffy when he got killed. So why you didn't have the energy towards YG? You needed his star power on camera?
But was YG on Clubhouse listening to Munchie talk shit about how he did that?
He hang with him.
But listen.
It's worse. I don't hang with Rockstar.
But Clubhouse is a public forum. Now, if that's said between me and this man in a car while we driving somewhere, that's different.
Well, I'm still asking you, what did I say disrespectful?
According to Black Sam, this is going to open up a can of worms.
No, it ain't. It ain't what you know. What did you? What are you saying? No, what are you saying?
Give me a second to pump myself up.
What are you saying? I said this ain't what Brandon said.
The shit about Nipsey in the sex tape.
Don't walk in the trap.
Okay, so you saying that's disrespectful?
I'm saying that.
Let's rewind. The truth can never be considered disrespect.
The truth can never be considered.
Okay.
But
Well,
if you
it's not
got
exactly
it.
highlighting someone's
I never
legacy
said
in
I
the
had
best
it.
regard, is it?
I've never said I had
Right.
it. I've always told you the owner that's in the tape has it.
Have you watched it?
I've seen him.
Okay.
He's seen them.
Okay.
The nigga that came to my studio and showed it. Right?
But what I'm saying is, you've watched it, you've seen it, but what you're doing is you're throwing out these insinuations like, oh, I seen this, I've done this.
No,
You-
I didn't
at this
throw 'em
point,
out.
you don't even gotta
No,
release it. You said it.
Brandon, see, you new in this space. Okay. Everybody will tell you, WACK never exposed it.
Hassan Campbell did.
Hassan Campbell did.
I
But I
understand
got
that.
this
True,
saying,
true.
whatever you say once, you say twice, right?
Yeah, here go the cap. Good morning to my queen. I just seen her in the chat. Queen Selena. Good morning to you, Queen. Blessings and salutations to you, of course. Why is Miss Lisa message redacted? Did you do that? Oh, why? What? Let me give Miss Lisa a wrench. What am I doing here? I wish I can delegate this shit. I really do. I don't be thinking about it. But let's welcome Miss Lisa to the Wrench Gang. Stand on the media Wrench Gang. Gang. Yeah. But again, good morning to my queen. So happy to see you this morning. Well, let's get back to the content. I gotta go back to the screen. Let's go.
Right? So if you told Lush something, right? And Lush recorded you, and Lush played the recording, and you like, yeah, woo-woo-woo, and the nigga say, yo, Brandon, did you say this? Your voice is on, what you go?
My guy, Super Dub Nation says, I think Brandon will pull Wax card. He been pulling Wax card this whole goddamn morning. Charger City, man. Salute to you, man. Blessings forever. Blessings forever. But yeah, he been pulling this card this whole morning. You ain't been listening. Where you been at? You missing it. Let's get to it.
You gonna say no?
No, I'm not gonna say that.
You gonna say, yeah, nigga, that's me, right?
Well,
Right.
some niggas say AI.
Have you ever have you ever heard the saying perception is reality? So even though you've never actually said it and Hassan exposed it, we don't give a fuck what Hassan Khan would do because he way over in New York somewhere. But when someone from your own soil is doing something,
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
Bruh.
You take that more personal.
What's crazy though, bro? And I've been having this problem.
Yeah.
Maybe you can help me with this. The street niggas are getting mad because I expose rats. Are you the street niggas that you didn't told and you may be nervous that I'm gonna get to you? Because where I come from, the street niggas want the rats to be exposed. Bro, if I die tomorrow and a nigga release a tape of me fondling the horse's nuts, nephew, you bet not get mad about what the fuck I chose to do. Because that's what I did. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to understand respectfully, if you that mad at me, how mad are you at him?
But
Oh, they did it themselves. Okay, I got you, Staffy. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought somebody zapped her. All right, good looking out.
saying is
Answer
nobody.
the question.
Listen, I'm saying
Should they be mad at
They
him?
should be mad at him. But the whole point is this: beyond all the extras,
So it's Hassan
Big
Campbell's
Sam,
fault? Is
Black
that what
Sam.
we're
No,
driving?
not at all.
No, he ain't saying
Beyond
Hassan.
all,
Go ahead.
beyond all the extras, whatever was said and done, Black Sam is aware of what was said, what he perceives to be disrespect. When the Rockstar showed up like shit was all good, Black Sam said, "Nigga, come on now."
Rockstar ain't from my neighborhood.
It don't matter, but he's been in.
Okay. Yeah.
crazy.
A fact.
So what
Now-
about the fact that it's because of this nigga here that it ain't came out?
That's fine, but if that man asked that man to leave his celebration or his grand opening because he feels like there's disrespect that has been sent in his direction or of his brother, all Rockstar as a man had to do was leave.
I'm not
and
saying
you
Black
too-
Sam is wrong for how he handling. I'm saying Rockstar is a buster for not responding.
I don't think he's a buster. I think he did the respectable thing, and I think what you said
When
was
you
wrong.
okay, Brandon, could you do something for me
Yes,
while
sir.
you're doing that?
Yes, sir.
Slide back a little bit. I want your feet hanging off the floor like this
They
and
won't.
swing them. Swing
Hey,
them while
whoa.
you saying
Hey,
that.
whoa.
I don't think he's a buster.
I don't think he's a buster.
Your opinion, you as you are, respectfully, doesn't matter when we talking about the gang bang mentality.
Gang banging is over, Whack.
No,
that shit ain't gonna be sustainable for the next 40 years.
I'm with you, but
so
it's not.
why do we keep trying to operate on gang rules?
No, I'm with because this is a nigga
gang
that
bangers don't set the fucking rules.
This is a nigga that every other word, West B's on Crip, Cuz, Loke. Nigga, I'm a Loke. I'm one of them niggas. This is what am I lying?
And then move to Arizona. Then move to Arizona. Look, he say all that.
Am I lying?
Why you telling
Even you on the app, right? You are not who I know you to be. You don't bring your insane persona to the app.
At all.
Really?
No, he don't.
This
He tried it one time.
Bro.
He tried it one time and
Why is he doing this to me?
He tried it one time. And I stopped him. Because I said, bro, you know your neighborhood ain't used to hearing shit come at in a disrespectful way. You can't come on it. I got deep roots with the Insanes. Right now, I'm responsible for anywhere I'm at and he there, I'm responsible for it. I go for any of my fucking. It's a fact. So what I'm telling you is, bro, if it comes up and a nigga asks me, I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Right? And at the end of the day, I'm gonna be real. It's cause of me, it ain't came out. Now the other nigga was begging me to let it.
We didn't switch to the tape again.
Yeah,
no ass is split.
No, I'm not. I'm just telling you, Rockstar, listen, you, as a man, this is what I'm gonna do. He gonna equal me. As a man, you're right. As a Crip, ain't no nigga finna escort this nigga across no street.
Hold on.
And F.A.
Love you, boy.
Gorilla Hebrew. And F.A. Yeah, F.A. It's an elephant in the room.
Hey, let me ask you a question though. So, Wack, how you feel about Lush?
All right, nigga. Huh?
How you feel about Lush?
Lush is, I think he be high.
Watch how he curving. Now watch how they treat Lush. And I wouldn't expect anything different. See, this is what happened when you prostitute yourself out on social media for a bag and clout and all that. This is what happens when you prostitute yourself. You got to have a little bit of self-respect and self-dignity for yourself. And when you don't, this is how the world going to treat you. And I wouldn't expect anything different. Pecan Love, salute to you. 561, thank you for pulling up. 106 people in the chat. Can't tell you how many people on this live. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, man. Come a family member. We appreciate you. Hit that like button like you like something. Man, we family around here, and we going to keep it that way. Salute the Funk Face, also in the building. Let's get to it.
So I think he mean well. He
never got to talk.
I think
bro.
His thoughts.
By the way,
bro, I've said 5 words this whole fucking podcast.
Did your time talk, nigga.
My man has a fanny
You better
pack.
not raise up on Flacco.
No, we about to go back 2 segments to talk about this. It's like we gotta move on at some point.
Josh,
guess what?
Call it, man.
Guess what? I want to talk about this.
So, how do you feel about Wack?
Go ahead.
All right.
Spend 30 minutes talking
It's
about
an intervention.
Man, just talk, bro. Flacco gonna get on your ass.
How do you feel about Wack?
Bro, so I feel like, honestly, Wack was probably disappointed because we actually talk for real. You feel me? Like,
no, keep telling them. What else I done did for you on several occasions?
Like, Wack.
Fix your shit.
Wack and I.
Me under the bus with a lie.
But that's what, okay, here's my thing, Wack. Here's my thing, Wack.
Just apologize and keep it pushing, man.
All right, bro.
My bad.
Will you, for the love of fucking Christ,
just talk your shit.
Man. Like,
I already did apologize.
No, just
Why
talk
are
your
you
shit.
apologizing to
I
this
mean,
nigga?
why are you apologizing?
We already talked.
Talk your shit, nigga.
We talked.
This is Thursday show.
Say how you really
This is
feel.
Thursday show, bro.
So I figured that me and Wack had a good enough
Big show.
I figured that me and Wack had a good enough rapport that he wouldn't, even if I did something that he looked at as wrong.
2025 IRS tax forgiveness now has open enrollment. Bruh. It's easy to qualify.
Come at me in the manner that he did with the
you live, nigga.
Yeah, but no, I get it, but still, like I just figured.
And I put some work in. It's because of you. I did what I did yesterday.
That's what I'm. But here's the thing.
What?
You live, nigga. You looking at the man right in his face.
So,
what do you have to say to this man right in his face?
His address.
Okay, here's what I want to know. Whack. Here's what I want to know.
I knocked those 607 dope.
Here's what I want to know.
No, please go ahead.
Is this? Are you taking out on me the fact that Munchie B won the poll 80 to 20%?
Lush.
What poll?
What the hell did
What was
those
the
polls
poll?
even mean?
The Munchie versus Wack poll.
Okay, listen. Let's discuss this. And this real talk.
Oh my God.
I just got to listen.
We can get to
bro. Listen, look. I want to show you something.
I just want to know.
Why did you bring up Munchie to get the smoke off of your ass?
That's about 80-20 poll.
I just got that right. What that say? 3 point what?
9 million.
Listen to what I'm trying to tell you, bro. And he know this. If I was like the rest of the niggas and flashing,
Nigerian contracts too
I don't, right?
Yeah, no.
I made Munchie B famous on the internet. He was on the app when I did it. Nobody was talking about Munchie until I packed his ass up in Rockstar Room. 3 days before that, I packed Alex Alonso ass up. You know that.
Yeah,
they trauma bonded and came together. This is a fact. No, this is a fact, bro. The nigga reported all my people's pages, the nigga Alex Alonso.
Bro, you see that weird shit he posted up?
I violated the nigga. So listen.
Bro, he wants his band.
Listen, here goes the thing with Munchie B.
That's crazy.
Munchie B on some respectful shit. I'm glad he's found something to do. Because niggas in the hood, when they done with you and can't use you for nothing, you be at home by yourself. Him being able to get, on the camera and talk his shit, it give him something to do. Bro, forever in darkness, right? I don't know him. He 110 pounds. I can't do nothing.
What does him being blind, his disability, got to do with anything? Is he winning in life right now? Because that's what matters. Is he winning in life right now? You sound like a bitter, I don't even want to call you out your name. You sound like a bitter baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Like really bitter, my guy. So what if he blind? Is he winning in life? Because by the way I see it, he's big winning. He's winning more than you. He's more respected than you, more revered than you, more sought out than you. They only sought out for you because of the mess. They want the bullshit. But when we want to talk about educated gangster dialogue, we look to Munchie B, the mayor. We don't look to you. We look to Deuce Sims, the Don. We don't look to you. You and Snoopy Badass is on an island on your own. And you can just tell every time they talk is just hate that soothes out of their pores. You feel me? It's a whole lot of hate that comes out of them, these gentlemen. I don't know why he keeps trying to make a joke and a mockery out of Munchie B being blind. He got hit in the head. Pow, it happens. He's still here to talk about it. He's here to breathe. So he already winning more than a lot of these people out here, period. And then you want to point it out like it's a negative thing. It's not. He's winning. With eyesight, without, he's winning. More than half those people in that room right now. And that's a fact. Creep been with you for like 3 years and we still don't know what he does. Does he do music? When is the album dropping? He got his eyes, his ears, his everything, his toes, his finger, and we don't see nothing coming out of Creep. And I hate to put you on the spot like that, Creep, but I'm just trying to understand why he keep pointing out this man can't see and this man is out here clearly winning. And you see him doing it. He ain't worried about him seeing. He worried about is you seeing it. And definitely you seeing it, but that's why you in your feelings.
Look, bro. Look, he got to listen to me. He got a plate in the front of his head. I can't, Brandon. If we know he got a plate in front of his head, no, Brandon, for real. What could we do to him? Nothing. Only thing I can do is kick him in the ass, but I'm scared peanut butter gonna get on my shoe.
Abusive disabilities.
Can we get to please, man?
Yeah, what happened with
Yeah, so one. So one.
The spies gave me his address.
And here's why
I knocked on the door.
Hey, listen, the boy hit me in a DM.
And here's why I fear WACK100, man.
Okay, tell us what happened with this nigga.
So one is this. You finding shit to me, that's crazy. 2 is this. WACK is the only man, and the Clubhouse audio is still there. And this shit is sealed. WACK was the only one to find about the statement I gave on a nigga. WACK came on Clubhouse and exposed me for it. I'm like, how did WACK find me snitching?
Wait, hold on.
Wait, what?
What statement did you have, bro?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Flacco, Flacco, what are you talking about, bro? Hold on. Shout out to Clubhouse. Did they exposures get Flacco?
Exposures got Flacco?
Okay, so look.
Flacco told?
Flacco, that's not good.
Well, look though, and it was 2023. I think I was in.
That's recent.
I was in Rockstar room a little too much. Wack got, you feel me, upset about that. Wack did a 3-hour room expo, and I'm like, how did this nigga find this work?
All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm out of here, my boys.
Nah, but it was some light shit though. Not wait. Hey, it wasn't telling though. You feel me?
It wasn't telling. Now it's not telling.
Wait. Tay.
Hold on, bro.
Wait.
No, bro. Hold on.
Shout out to the Crusaders.
That nigga Captain Cesario been on your line.
Yeah.
Y'all don't get along?
Nah, now we was just cool. Then he just switched up on me.
Okay, he keeps saying, I don't know what the fuck he talking about. What's his problem with you then?
Listen, man. You know, to be frank with you.
What's his problem?
He been copying my moves for years, right? That's just real. That's subjective. I know that's your boy, but you know I always been cool with you too.
But I'm saying ain't no.
So, but that's the reality of the situation. So we'll get into it, and it will be back cool.
He keeps saying something about a broad.
I got you.
What is he talking about?
So what happened is I end up putting my broad out, right, cutting her off financially, right. Years of issue. One of my wives, right. Boom, put her out, whatever. She get with jealous niggas that was around me. Hatch an entire plot, come out, try to expose all kind of bedroom business, etc.
Verbally or visually?
Text messages and verbally.
Okay,
right?
So she had audio?
Yeah, she had no audio. She had no audio of me.
It's just her talking?
Her talking, right?
And Texas from you.
And now, mind you, she let niggas spin narratives on Texas. She never gave context. She never did none of that, right?
But what did the text say to make
imagine you and your girl talking about all manner of freaky shit, right? Fantasy life, right? So when I make my fantasy, we talking about freak off type shit, right? Now, Captain Zariak has now turned this into, I'm a homosexual. There's no homosexual talk. There's no talk of me with a man, a child.
Meet Billy. He decided to go with Nuvia for his dental implants.
Bruh. Anything like that. It's all about me and the bitch, right? Whatever. Whoa. So these niggas have now turned this into something completely different, and they trying to run with it.
How do you turn that into homosexual?
This is what happens when you preying on somebody downfall and you looking to take somebody's position. My whole position was whatever time.
Check him on that,
whatever time I have.
Talk to him?
Of course, and I've responded to him publicly. He tried to come at me like him and his organization was gonna offer me some type of motherfucking what you call it.
Cap. I'm up here with Gorilla Hebrew. I can't really remember because I remember y'all was cool, and then you been on him. And I said I can't remember, and I asked him what was the issue. He's saying you putting homosexual allegations on him, bro. Like, why would you? Where that coming from?
I didn't put no sexual allegation. It's wild. Put sexual allegations.
What did she show for make you believe that?
She showed the text message exchanges between them. He had her do online pages to solicit white men to watch them have sex with her. How they purchase pagan devices to have sex with each other. That's what, and then he admitted that the text message would be.
So he's saying that. So you're saying, let me get this right, that he wanted to watch what they call it, cocking or cucking. He wanted to watch a white dude have sex with his wife.
We gonna pause right there. Salute to Bloody Man. Pull it up to the chat, man. What up, Bloody Man? Salute to you. They going into a different direction, man. I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, we gonna listen to this a little bit, but I don't really want to get into all this. This ain't really my thing, because I know this is really choreographed shit. And I don't want it on my page if they gonna get disrespectful with it. You know what I mean?
Okay, was the pagan devices used for the white dude, or you saying the text message?
The devices were used for him.
Is it any truth to that?
No, I've never been pegged in my life, and I've never watched my wife have sex with anybody in my life.
So a girl, it's what it sound like to me, right? This is why I don't understand suck ass niggas who get in relationship type shit and girl shit. Like, it sound like the girl he was with, they broke his wife, his other wife, because all these niggas got multiple wives. They concubining around this bitch. So they break up, whatever, disgruntled. I know. I'm literally going through that in real time. Disgruntled woman, and she threw a wild ass allegation out there. That won't happen to me. there's a limit she know not to cross. But yeah, so she threw something out there, say he liked the pig or whatever the hell. Even if he did, that's wild. But again, that's that man business, man. Like, this shit right here be meaningless. You know what I'm saying? It is for good content. It do make a nigga roll his eyes a little bit. But at the end of the day, who really gives a shit about what a nigga doing in that bedroom with him and his girl? Who cares? You know what I mean? Like, nigga, why is this nigga so he infatuated with shit like that? Freaky boy, freaky man. In the words of my guy, Sell, freaky man. Salute to Sell, man. We got to get Sell, Southern Force. We got to get him on YouTube. We got to go. I'm going to reach out to Sell, man. Reach out to Sell, man. We got to get my guy Sell, man, so we can run it up. Freaky man. Eddie Boy, the snake in the building. Yo, what up, though? Who else in the building? I miss it. Yogi in the building. WACK just interrupted their show with BS Chaos. He has no motion amongst his peers. Facts. He shouldn't even be on there with them. Yogi, when you're right, you're right. I think you have an act for this thing right here, and I think you should get into it because I like the way you think. I'm picking up what she putting down. He does like this. This is why Young and Hefe on the other one looked like he did and said, "Oh man," because it's like, damn nigga, who you think you are to just come and just interrupt our show with this nonsense? You on here crying about a girl that everybody didn't talk to. It. She came to my club. You gonna go? You gonna go off on me? She chopped it up with me. And straight no chaser. The replays is on Clubhouse, by the way. I can't tell you the name of the room. It just has CEO Reek in it. The one that got CEO Reek in it, that's the room R&B. She came over. And she was supposed to bring the bald head nigga over, but she didn't, thank God. Because ain't no telling what would have happened then. I'm glad he curbed us, if he curbed us. But yeah, man, everybody didn't talk to her. So, like, man, come on, man. This shit is nasty work. We're going to listen to a little bit of this, and then I want to pivot to Young and Hefe. I'm assuming Young and Hefe got rubbed the wrong way because of Lush. I missed that. Because he got a response to Lush. So I want to see what that's about. Let's get back to the
did you text that you wanted to see?
We literally were fantasizing.
People walked off. Tell Barbara. Did I say your name right? Tell Barbara. Salute to you. No, Yogi, thank you for pulling up. Thank you for engaging in the chat, man. That's what makes this whole shit work. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I really do. Let's just listen to a little bit more of this, and then we're going to pivot to Young NFA, who don't care about nobody what that checks.
Now, she's the one who asked me about the pagan device. That was from her. That's not from me.
So
I never been pegged in my entire life.
What did you say to her when she asked you?
We just was having sexual conversation about pigs. That's it.
You was being
what the fuck is going on?
That's it.
Wait, because bro, this serious. This
serious.
Israelite community. So now hold on now, because this go back to y'all. Teach y'all both Israelites, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you supposed to be fraternizing or even anything like that about a white man?
No, first off, no, you're not supposed to do it. But here's the issue, though. The issue is this whole thing happened. I, on my own record, said, you know what? This ain't right. I went to therapy in regards to this. This woman got mad after I cut her off financially, and a couple months later tried to come and weaponize it against. Now, mind you, we supposed to follow the Bible. The Bible say the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses shall a matter be established. They don't have 2 or 3 witnesses that I've actively participated in any of those things. Hold on, don't cut me off. Let me, hold on. No, listen. But 2 or 3 witnesses again. Now, if I say this is just a text message and say, hold on, Tazariak, I'm making a point. Thank you. 2 or 3 witnesses, right? So you cannot convict me of any sin unless you have at least 2 witnesses to substantiate it.
This is why I don't fuck with religion.
Now listen, hold on. Can I finish my point? Let me finish my point though. Let me finish my point though.
Hey, Brad, what you got to say about 2 or 3 witnesses?
Listen, see, this the problem. I gotta finish my point though.
This serious though.
No, so very simple. Hold on. So this man's going around saying I'm a homosexual when there's no allegation of me having any type of sexual encounter or any desire to have any sexual encounter with a man. There's not in no text, not nowhere in life.
Oh, the pegging part.
No, exactly. Now again, I've never been pegged in my whole life. That's never happened. Hold on. He's talking in the mic. I'm trying to talk. I don't even get to finish my point because he's busy trying to push narrative.
About bigger than what'd you say?
In the text message, he said, "How you gonna hit me with something bigger than what I hit you with?"
Did the words say
again?
That?
No, listen. I'm not saying it again. So what part of fantasy? Again, hold on.
I fuck with.
No, listen. I'm not saying you
and
don't.
I'm gonna be real for the record, and I'm not saying you are, but you ain't.
Of course.
But I will tell you this: if you switch roles, if a motherfucker got a text messages coming from a man to a woman, and says, "How you gonna hit me with something that's bigger than what I hit you with?"
Okay.
That is insinuating penetration.
Now, Wack. No, hold on. Now, listen. Now, Wack. Listen. Yes. I'm with you. Now we're opening up a large rabbit hole. So here's what we have to understand. There's no context being given to anything, right? Hold on. Is that first off, that never happened, right?
You
but
saying
no,
it was said, but it didn't happen.
Listen. Now, Wack. Again, it's a text message. Is it a video?
Maybe she sent him a picture.
No. Hold on. Now, Wack. There's no picture. Now, Wack. You done seen a videotape. Hold on. Now, can he be quiet?
Hold on. Go ahead.
Now, listen, Wack. You done seen a videotape of Nipsey Hussle doing something, correct?
Yeah, I never said what he was doing.
Okay, no, look, you done seen it.
No, man.
No, I'm not saying he did. Listen, I'm not saying he did. I'm not saying he did, but here's what I'm saying. You done seen something occur.
Yeah.
You didn't read two people having a conversation in fantasy. You've never seen that, right? So now there's nuance.
Do you agree? Wait, Cap. Do you agree? Because see, I'm on a mission with this right
I'm
here.
with you.
Do you agree that your fantasies that was shared through text with your significant other was in the lane of homosexuality?
Hell no. Because I don't want to have sex with I don't want to have sex with a man.
No, listen to me. Okay.
Hold on. Listen to me. I don't want to have sex with a man, and I don't want to be put. No, damn all that. Damn all that. Ain't no breaking it down. Because you notice I don't get to come to my point.
No,
I don't get to come to my point. Nah, damn all that. Damn all that. I'm being. Hold on.
Now, let me give his point. What did you mean by
listen.
that?
This is the whole thing, and this is the problem, and this is why this is why it's the same thing of a naked video of you being put out, and there's no. Listen. No, Wack.
With a bra.
No, understood.
Nothing about me insinuating being penetrated.
Hold on, Wack.
Nothing.
Wack. Can I make my point though? Can I make my point?
I fuck bitches naked.
No, listen, I'm not saying you don't. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you for that.
Hold
on, Wack,
jumping
man.
Jacks and
Can I
hold
on? Can I talk? That's crazy. This is crazy.
No, go ahead.
It's crazy, right?
I'm talking to you.
No, listen to me.
This is the best show ever.
Listen to me. So here's the thing, right? Just like there's context to that, and you explain that. Hey, that's what I do. I get done, boom, boom. People are not understanding the context and the nuances to the type of games me and my bitch play.
I'm asking you, bro.
That's it.
What I'm asking you, bro, help us understand this part.
Listen. Here's the point though.
How you gonna hit me with something bigger than I hit you with? What did you mean by that?
This is very simple, right? Me and her play a game of teasing because it motivates me to knock her down. Right? So I tell her, I encourage you to tease me about my size, which makes me show up in the bedroom. It's just what happens, right?
But you're referring to two.
No.
You refer to a penis and another object.
No. Listen, Wack. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. And you're missing what I'm saying, right? So the context of me making the statement, hold on, Tazariak. The context of me making that statement is because that is a pre-existing thing that exists in our bedroom, right? But what nobody's doing here is this. Nobody's factoring in.
You is pre-existing?
No. My size is a pre-existing thing.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
We know when you say.
So that's why that.
We know you know what you're supposed to do.
No, is that so?
Can you explain how you gonna hit me with something?
Listen again. So that's where that statement came from. But again, this has never occurred. She wanted to get a pagan device. Now ask her, did she ever peg me.
That's
nobody asked for that.
Can I please?
Hold on, listen. No, damn all that. No. Can't nobody else speak because what's happening? No, hold on. Just I got you.
No, because you real. This is personal to you.
Yeah, it's way too personal. Hold on, because let me say this.
Is one of our premier
Guerrilla Hebrew
Israelites.
For sure.
I got you, bro.
Appreciate you.
Listen. What? First of all, Tazariak is totally wrong.
No, he not.
Yes, listen.
It's out in the media.
Listen, WACK. They ascribe to a different set of laws, rules than we do. Wait, so I'm gonna address both sides. One, Proverbs 25 talk about when you go in to judge your brother or bring him up on anything, that's supposed to be done in private. You don't bring that. You don't bring. Wait. Listen. You don't bring it to. But his judgment of it is being done.
So you pretty much letting us know how you want it to be handled when your
his
shit come
judgment of it is public. What he's doing, that's wrong.
Oh, Josh,
listen.
Is that what he's saying?
Hey, hold on. He knows. This guy knows that if he ascribes to the Bible, him publicly condemning him and making fun of him
would need to happen
is wrong.
You know y'all need to do, y'all get y'all debate out because y'all need to run that. You said some shit.
Oh, they already had to go.
Witness this shit.
Let me say.
Your workflow is important to us. Please wait indefinitely.
With Monday.com's intuitive work management.
Let me be 3 people.
Who we got to debate?
You and Tazariak.
Who? His generals turned down my debate. We offered him money. His generals wouldn't let him debate me. This belonged before that happened. They been scared of me. We ain't even worried about that. We ain't worried
about that. You scared of debate?
Yeah, I'm trying to host that.
Hold on. You scared of debate?
His big homies know what's gonna happen. His big homies know what's gonna happen. We know that.
What you mean by debate? Yeah. You ain't talking about that physical.
No.
Okay. Listen,
I done saved him from being shot out here. I ain't saying nothing physical. I done saved his life before. His generals did.
Nigga, that's out.
I got 10,000 of these generals turned down to debate. Ask him right now. Ask him right now if that happened. Ask that. We offer money. I didn't offer money. A neutral party.
Okay, hold on. What you saying?
That part that he's saying is correct. Like they wanted.
There we go. He wouldn't let it happen.
They wanted to do a big debate on the New Testament. My school felt that they was beneath us debating them. That's why I got turned.
Okay, but Tazariak, respectfully, Guerrilla Hebrew, he's a name. You can't say he beneath.
Respectfully, he was a name.
No, but at that time, okay, even at that time, that was probably prior to this other shit going on. So for you to turn
for what we did, yeah, I wouldn't say he's not a name in Israel. I wouldn't say he's not. He was tight. That was my boy for.
So what? You been kicked out of exile or something? No, I don't know all the shit.
I can't be kicked out of my. I have my own camp. They can't kick me out of that.
Okay, so.
Yeah, but we don't fuck with him though.
So you saying you won't debate him at all now?
No, hell no.
Because of.
As a matter of fact, he said we cosplaying as Israelites right now. Like we not even Israelites.
For sure. No, I didn't say y'all weren't even. I said y'all were cosplaying as Israelites. For sure.
No, but he's not being. He's not being honest about the context of the text message.
Of course he's not, and nobody.
If you read.
So listen, respectfully, I knew your name before I knew you. I heard about it, but I didn't really dive off into it.
Of course.
But I will tell you, as a brother, right? The context of, and everybody in here know I'm real.
Yeah.
The context of when you said, and I respect you for being truthful because you could have lied, right?
Of course.
Yeah. The context of you saying, how you gonna hit me with something bigger than I hit you with? You're saying this is her fantasy. She says she wants to peg you, right?
Yeah.
And then what you do is you allow her. You allow her to have her fantasy because it turns her on.
Exactly.
And then you say the things that turn you on. This is what you say.
Exactly.
You never had any intentions of allowing her to do that.
Fuck no.
So my question to you is, today, is there a change, or you still exercise what you exercise with your woman? Will you?
I'm not with that woman.
No, but I'm saying, will you allow another woman to insinuate them type of things?
No.
Because you learned from it.
Of course.
And you was only doing it because that was her turn on. So what he's saying is, he texted, but he texted to satisfy and appease her sexual stimulation.
She's weird, huh?
Oh, no, I'm just, bro.
She's weird.
No, literally. I'm just telling you, I'm trying to get understanding.
And
I'm on the right track?
And now listen, we got to get context, because before she got with me, she was a lesbian 7 years.
Well, you
so this is where no, I'm not. You're right. I did choose. I'm not saying that, but just to get. But there's
you being a priest.
Listen, Tazarian, all that.
But then again, he might have been thinking he could correct her and fix her.
Hold on, we because there's so much. See, but
entertaining that type of homosexuality.
Tazarian, I'm gonna be real, bro. I ain't feeling that you turned that debate fade down, bro. You know I champion you, bro. We can't be. You know I champion you, bro.
Run debates,
and you can't say this man. He always has had a name out here on this West. So just say the East Coast. Just say the East Coast didn't want the fade.
But wait. Listen. I sent the debate Cooley up, and he not ready.
Now listen,
I sent him debate Cooley,
this is why
and he not ready for
Cooley
fun.
destroyed these dudes. My shit.
Of course,
because through this conversation,
because I did let you. I knew you always good.
Conversation, you was able to really lay out what that was, because the world is running on.
Of course,
she was actually doing that.
And here's the problem too. Nobody's tried to get any context from me. Nobody's asked me any key questions. Niggas was so thirsty to see a fall for me. Niggas ran with anything that got said about me.
With you, bro. For the record, I'm gonna keep it real because I feel like a bitch ass nigga if I don't keep it real. I got woke up this morning getting my toes sucked. This shit was incredible. I'm going back to try that shit again.
Period.
Listen. I was like, oh shit, I thought I was dreaming. I was like twinkle, twinkle, and I looked up and R&B was. And what's crazy, she had the ass coming to the back. I'm like, oh shit. So
Let me say something for the record, though.
What?
Let me say something for the record. When that shit happened, as I'm publicly denouncing everything that Gorilla Hebrew did, I did offer him counsel, and he did accept the counsel.
Have I got the counsel?
So why
have I got the counsel? I was 6 months. I ain't got the counsel yet.
America's #1 mover, United, gets you customized quotes faster and easier with our new virtual.
Because he's still a brother. Like I counsel a lot.
So why you didn't give him the counsel?
You said why I didn't?
Yeah.
I'm about to get to that. So when he said he would accept it, when I talked to my general, because he wasn't gonna be with me, he was gonna be with my general. I had the text messages. What we wanted to see was his sincerity of his so-called apology.
The nigga sincere, nigga, he ain't lying.
No, wait, let me finish. 2 weeks after that, he talked about he want to go live again and get back on YouTube. So it wasn't sincere to us.
So what, he was supposed to restrict himself from the world?
Yes.
This seemed to me like he didn't have nothing to hide.
If I did something...
Okay, well listen, hold on. Are you going to give him counsel or not, Cap? If the brother saying he won't counsel, I'm asking you, is you going to give your brother counsel? He an Israelite.
I'll give anybody counsel.
Okay, then that's it. Y'all got each other.
Now, how can he give this man counsel when he had already showed he trying to embarrass him in front of everybody?
No, I think he would admit that he left himself wide open.
No, but bro,
he ain't gonna.
No, for sure.
But if you look at the way the shit is even being said, like the context is clear.
Because what you saying leaves an issue. What I'm saying, they're gonna fix the issue.
There's gonna be an issue whether or not. Yes, it will, because this nigga wants this nigga wants attention.
He know what the fuck I'm saying.
Tazariak is an attention seeker, nigga. Like if you know one thing,
disrespected Cap, you can't handle conversation.
I'll kill this dude in debate.
You ain't even on Cap level.
He can't even handle Brother Polite, dude. He got smoked by that dude multiple times.
Mentioning this racist nigga name.
Polite, it don't matter what he is. He smoked this nigga in many debates.
Wait, hold on.
Brother Polite.
Hold on.
Bro done got beat down by a lot of people.
Let me say something.
Go ahead.
So the nigga that's talking, I don't need to talk about Gorilla Hebrew for attention. I'm already somebody. If I don't talk about Gorilla, before this thing happened with him, I was already somebody. So don't.
Cap, we all know that. We know that.
Listen, man.
Listen, I'm off that. This where I'm at. The brother say he looking for counsel. That's your brother. I think you should give him some counsel. I believe it right there. You feel acceptable to the council?
Well, no. And the reason why I'm not acceptable to the council is because when it was offered, I took it, and instead of giving me counsel, they just ran content on me for months.
What did the Bible?
For months.
Hey, Gorilla.
At some point in time, what you gotta make amends though.
No, but
what y'all stand for?
No, listen.
Now, the shit we do, we ain't gotta never make no
but here's the problem with all this, and here's where hypocrisy comes in though, because we believe in something. Now that something says when somebody repents from something, it shouldn't be mentioned. I repented of it and got counsel for it before anybody ever learned about it. So according to the Bible, all these niggas running their mouth are dead wrong. They are. No. Whack, they do know that because 40,000 people saw me say it.
Just like me.
You in there with my big homie today, right?
Gucci.
Gumby. Yeah.
Hey. So, you out the hoop? You A-Tray? You out the
A-Tray Hoover? Yes, sir.
Okay. So, end of the day, Cap, I think y'all should work on that. Maybe over time, right? Y'all work on that.
Yeah, man.
As what y'all stand for, because y'all stand for something. On some real shit.
Yes,
like
sir.
he say,
Let's line
y'all
up.
not down here with the street niggas just with that. Y'all supposed to be able to get through that as
True
well.
indeed.
So I'm gonna leave that Cat. Respectfully, he asking for counsel, so that means I shouldn't hear you
We
going
need a
at
debate
it.
though.
I shouldn't hear you going at him no more.
This shit
Cap,
going
right?
on tonight. What you mean?
Counsel's
Hold
a good
on,
idea.
Cap. I shouldn't hear you going at him no more because he seeks counsel, right?
If he seek the counsel, I won't go at him.
There you go. Lead by example.
If he don't seek the counsel, then I can do what I
I sought the council 5 months ago. I ain't got it yet.
He Israelites in New York.
We almost
That's
got
the crazy part.
We almost got somewhere.
The Bible even talks about crafty counsel, nigga. Matthew 23rd chapter, those who do things just to be observed by men and stuff like that. That's who I think of when I think of that nigga Tazaria. He just doing it to get niggas to look at him. Because even some of the stuff he be saying don't make sense. And then on top of that, you could just tell he don't understand the nuance, deeper meanings of shit. He just kind of operating surface level. But honestly, if you repent, bro is not a judge. And the Bible say if he try to judge you, he's judging the law. Right?
What's that poll y'all got up?
We could take this to a strictly biblical conversation, and bro would be in the wrong 1%.
Yeah, and I just want to say this just in closing. Nobody, and this is why, this is why they're mad. That's hilarious.
What I say?
But this is why they're mad. I made the statement that
67% of
a month ago.
All righty. CS2 back, walked up. I was doing something. My apologies, squad. I was doing something. So CS2 back, walked about the building. Cool. We're going to go ahead and move on around that. We don't want to hear about that. Oh, I do got that link. Hold on. I got that. Young and Hefe don't care about nothing but what that check say. He has some things he said he wanted to say to Lush, and I don't know what's going on, but we're going to find out what's going on. That's what we here for. We here to find out what's going on. We doing content. Salute to everybody, by the way, who pulled up for this live so far. If you are new to my YouTube channel, I am a very sentimental type of person. I don't care.
Big ideas.
I am who I am.
Don't come easy.
So thank you. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you for pulling up and showing support to this channel, man. If you hit that subscribe button, double thank you. You are family now. If not, you still extended family until you hit that subscribe button. But we appreciate you here, man, and Stand on the Media, man. Our channel ain't shit without y'all, and we mean that. The channel doesn't grow without y'all. The content doesn't move without y'all, and we understand that here at Stand on the Media. So y'all are just as important as it is for me to sit here and be doing commentary or playing these videos or anything like that. And I'm only saying this to the newer people that may discover my channel who don't know who I am and what this channel represents. Everybody that you see down there, whether they got a wrench or not, they family, they always show up and show love and show out, and it's a mutual relationship here. And we try to make it as genuine as humanly possible, because there's a whole lot of scripted ass content out here in YouTube channels that I know I get sick of watching and listening. So I know y'all do too. We love you. We rock with you. We appreciate you. We hope to see you again. You know what I mean? So, Young and Hefe, who don't care about nothing but what that check say. Let me see if I can, because always it's forever like I can't never see the goddamn. Can y'all see the title? Because I can't. On my end, I cannot see what the title of his video is. I have to actually go to his video to see it. Hold on my other phone. So the title is Message to Brandon. Don't let no jumper. Man, we got to stop this shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Okay. Don't let no jumper. 2 exclamation points. Explanation marks. place you in a trick bag. Like, why did he stop at message to Brandon? Don't let no jump. Why did we stop there? I'm just curious, like young and happy who don't care about number what the check say. Place it says no jumper. Place put you or put what? Place you in a trick bag. Politics and codes you don't live. So, all right, you know, hey, Steppy Weppy, I know you already on the queen because you be on top of it like I be on top of it, and I know my queen definitely is on it. If she heard me read that title, she knows what the fuck is going on, and everybody that rocks with your boy pretty much knows what this move is right here. So this is CS2 back, not appreciating Brandon laying the smacker down on that ass. So let me send one of my top goons, one of my top hitters in that building at Brandon. Okay. So young and half pay, you done went all the way in, huh? Young and half pay done told us he don't care about number what that check say. You hear me? He don't care about nothing but what that check say. Stop playing with him. He is Himothy. Yes, he's Himothy. Okay, let's hear what he got to say to Brandon. Because I didn't know they even had an issue. I just watched the clip like y'all. Did I miss something? Did I go take a cigarette break and miss it? Can somebody fill me in on what I missed between him and Brandon? Like, what is the politics about? Look, I'm from LA, born and raised, man. Grew up in Compton, California, to be exact, in the front of us, to be exact. Grew up there all my life, man. I only been living in Seattle for a little bit over 8 years. Then been back and forth. I had to go back and bury my son. He passed away at 17. To those that don't know, he died in his sleep, and I had to go home and bury him. That shit was crazy. But the last time I've been home was at when I got married. We went out there and did the honeymoon and did it all up. And that was the last time I've been home. But I don't give a fuck if I've been gone for 20 years. Nigga ain't gonna tell me to stay out of anything I grew up in and been knowing all my life. Cause I don't gangbang. Now, there is certain politics and gangbanging that I do stay away from because I'm not part of it. I'm not privy to those situation, so I know to stay out of. But if we're just talking about general, I don't know what Young and Hefe meant by that, but I just hear that a lot, you know, and it really bothers me because it's like, nigga, I done did everything a lot of these gangbangers did but bang. Facts. Long time ago, feds. Long time ago. I ain't broke a crime in a long time. I may have snatched a couple. I may have not scanned some shit at Walmart here and there. Oh, shit. But it was under $750. Y'all can't do nothing about it. Bars. Let's get to it, though.
Papa J, if Ferraris with a K, niggas trolling on the ground, man hunt, catch a case, catch a punk, he gon' lay. I just blew 100K, eyes blind like Ray, no surrender, press play. Niggas
Bloody
talking like they body, carry guns and never shot it. Niggas acting like they reps around this bitch, let's run out it. Cause these bars come with scars, in the jungle catastrophic. I've been riding in the Beamer, waistline with a rocket. If I hit him in his
Hey, man, to the people in the chat that's saying condolences to my son, Camarion Edwards, thank you. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, man. Drop a bomb for my son, man. He was a good soul, man. He was a good kid. He was he went to Crenshaw High. He played the band. He was on his way to college, man. Had an awesome GPA, man. He was on his way to do great things, but God had different plans. But this is how I look at it. There's kids that are born in this world, man, that are born with cancer or some type of illness, right? And they go at a young age and they don't even get to see 9, 10 sometimes, let alone 17 beautiful years. And I look at it like this: my son is nothing special to the world, but he was special to me. You know what I mean? So I don't never expect the world to really care. I understand what that is. I just expect people who've been through it or have a heart to understand. But my son won't be the first and he won't be the last. His sister represents him heavy, so he'll never be forgotten. But you have kids that are born in this world, man, with all type of different things that they don't get to see. 10, 15, 20 years old. So he did get to see 17, and I think about them because I'm pretty sure that they also wanted to be here too, and they're not here. So when we giving condolences to my son, let's pray for all the kids out here, man. That unfortunately they won't be able to make it to their next birthday, and it has nothing to do with something that they did. It's just the way the world works. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fortunate enough to have him for those 17 years that I did have my young man. And his daddy a trooper. He on my ride for him every year. I celebrate. From Cali, pour a little liquor out, smoke a blunt or two every year. My little Virgo, 3 years before me, August 24th, from August 27th. That was his birthday. That was my little Virgo. It's my little guy. But rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to the kids out here, man, that won't make it to see their next birthday. None but love to them, man. Shout out to everybody out there, man, who has kids, man. Love your kids, man. You never know when it may be your last day or their last day. You just never know. Really cherish every moment that you possibly can, even when they get on your goddamn nerves. Send them outside for a break. Woosah, then get back to loving them. Because you just never know. Shit changes in an instant. You know what I mean? Let's see what Young NFA talking about. We not here for that. Let's get to the content.
Dummy loses whole socket. I'm the goal in the set. I'm a trophy, I'm a vet. Treat these hoes like a pet, cause they fucking on rejects. Ain't nobody drop for money. You on pills and all that lean. 5 bills to get you whacked. Asking Cuddy how I feel.
Kane Corso in the building. Kane Corso in the building, man. Salute to you. Condolences, brother. I can relate on certain levels. Understandable. Very understandable. Me too, man. And anybody out there who has lost their child too soon, man. My prayers go to you, man. I was telling Deuce a story on it. Man, I don't know what is going on with StreamYard, man. It's not my board. It could be something going on my computer, but I done looked at all the settings, man. Somebody got to help me with StreamYard, with being able to. The first time I did it, it worked, no problem. I did nothing different. Ever since then, I cannot get on fucking StreamYard. I cannot get on there with Deuce so we can do it up. You know what I'm saying? And it's starting to really piss me off. I spent a lot of time trying to figure that shit out yesterday. But I was telling him, man, when my daughter, we was doing her birthday on Paru Street because she had family over there, and I had to go to Smart and Final to get cheese because they forgot to get cheese for the nachos, and there was a car that was sitting right there in front or close to where we were going, and there was a bunch of people in it, but we didn't think nothing of it. They was just smoking. You know what I'm saying? But thought, niggas, that's what we do. We sit in the car, everywhere. We smoke, sit in the car, hot box, shit like that, listen to music, so I didn't think nothing of it. And then we went in the house, I got the money, got out, got in the car, and while I'm driving out, that same car was in front of me, but a little ways up, and then I didn't see it because it was nighttime. It was so fast. This is what I mean by you never know. It was so fast. I didn't hear the shots. I didn't see the shots. I didn't see anything. Man, that young man was 16, 17, I think. He was young. He was a young man. That type of shit breaks my heart, man, because it's like, man, he just got taken away for nothing. Well, anytime, you young, you get your, it's for nothing, but I don't know what he did for that. It just doesn't matter. When you're a parent, that doesn't matter no more to me. You never should be burying your kids. Your kids should be burying you, period. The way we look at it. But again, God has other plans for us. You know what I mean? So who am I to question the divine? You know what I mean? Anyway, enough of that mushy. Let's get to it.
Did an interview with WACK. Niggas say I cut a deal. Niggas speaking like they know me, trying to catch him in the field. Any of my real cronies probably treat him like my rib. If we twinning, it's a shotter. Guarantee you got a wig. Air Forces in the lobby, big popper like I'm big. Track hawk with a chopper, almost killed a pimp on Fig. Niggas lying like they bosses, talk about what you and did. Face up, Papa J, if Ferraris with a K. Niggas trolling on the ground, man hunt, catch a case. Catch a punk, he gon' lay. I just blew 100K, eyes blind like Ray. No surrender, press play, face up.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young Aunt Hefe. Don't care about nothing but what the checks say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young Aunt Hefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics is Brandon, Black Belt Brandon, Debatable Brandon, at No Jumper. So, I went up to No Jumper today to film a music video shot to a No Jumper cipher that I'm on. I get up there. I'm just thinking that the cipher was going to be going on, that we just was going to be shooting the cipher, and that was going to be it. However, I'm not thinking in my mind that it's a Thursday and that they run the news on this day as well. So I got up there like around 2 o'clock. By the time I got up there, Adam 22 and whatever other host showed up that was on the cipher, I guess they all showed up to record their verse. So however, while I'm in there, you know, one of No Jumper staff like, hey man, you know they got the news going, you know Flacco in here. We start name dropping all the people in there. So I hear Flacco name, you know, me and Flacco hadn't had the chance to meet in person. So I'm like, oh yeah, man, take me back there, man. Let me go pull down on Flacco and see what Flacco talking about. So he walked me back there, you know, we go in the room. As we go in the room, y'all can see the interaction between man Flacco, everybody, you know, we get right down to, you know, what was the you know, minor friction in the beginning. We briefly speak on that, but I guess before I had came in the room that Brandon had went on a rant, and he went on a crazy rant, and I wish I was in the room for that rant, because I feel like if I was in the room, that wouldn't have came out like that, or that rant wouldn't have went like that. So last Tuesday show, Munchie B, you know, he having fun, he off the sauce, he off the bottle, and I don't even know how Brandon's name came up. I don't know if it's because he was in the chat, or, you know, oh, we was talking about the Tuesday versus Thursday show. So, you know, we on the Tuesday show, so, you know, the people on the Tuesday show gonna kick they ish, just like the people on the Thursday show gonna kick they ish about feeling who better and who bring in the most ratings. So amongst that, Brandon affiliation, his affiliation of old came up, of him being a Crip, and Munchie was like, oh yeah, man, we gotta basically check the database. You know what I'm saying? We gotta run a background check and see what was his Crippin' like. I thought it was all fun and jokes and funny. I kind of laughed, ha, kiki, whatever. It was a joke, nothing serious. So I think, and what I'm knowing and coming to see, that a lot of guys in this social media space and guys on No Jumper get caught up in a lot of social media slander and get caught up in with these chats and what these other people say. It's like the chats is narrating, puppet master, and pulling the strings on these dudes, because which way the chats varies and swings is the way these guys' emotions swing opposite, and wanting to go on attack or be tough, or I guess stand on firmness, or let it be known that they're not no buster. But in all humbleness, you don't owe nobody. You don't owe nobody no validation on who you are when you comfortable in your skin, as I would thought somebody like Brandon is. Definitely how he talk. So before I came in the room, I guess this subject was something that was on the topic, but it came up again. And the man went on a crazy rant talking about, I don't care if you from IF, I don't care if you from A-Tray, I don't care if you from here. Started talking about Fades being called, and if his name getting spoke on, people's the bees. that is the type of stuff that'll blow the room up right off the bat. Black belt, whatever, silver belt, whatever belt. Like, that type of disrespect will blow the room up off the back because people don't know how to control their emotion, bro. People don't know how to control their emotion and just say anything out their mouth in a room full of men and with the chats going. People do not know how to compose themselves because my name or my gang should not have been through in this man's mouth on any level talking about what he don't care about. Now, I understand when you feel like somebody coming for you and slandering you, of course you're supposed to stand up for yourself. I don't remember slandering this man or saying anything. I might have laughed because I knew Munchie was off the juice, but I don't care. I'm going to laugh. If I think something is funny, I am going to laugh. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, this man go into all this fighting stuff, and if we go gang bang, we gonna gang bang. Is that what we doing? And all this crazy stuff. And LA can't turn Long Beach. LA can't tell Long Beach nothing. I'm gonna play it for y'all, and y'all already know it's the halfway and the half effect.
And we gonna commentate.
From where's he from, who he faded, all that stuff. Look, man, first and foremost, Aunt Munchie, whoever was like laughing at that shit, LA niggas don't run shit in Long Beach. Never. We not worried about you niggas. Y'all beef is y'all beef. Nothing y'all niggas do is impressive to us, period. I didn't even grow up with Tay, but Tay is from...
Wow, I want to drop a bomb right there. Now, that right there was a little too much towards the end. What he said towards the end, but that ain't my beef. That ain't my problem. That's between them. As far as him saying, nigga, he from Long Beach, no LA nigga gonna tell him, yeah, Young and Hefe. I'm from Compton. Ain't nobody telling no Compton niggas what to do. And LA gonna say the same thing about LA. Don't no other city run LA. Respectfully, that's how it go. Don't no other city run the hub and the dub. All my Hub City people in my chat, put it in there. Hashtag Compton in the building, a hub and a dub. Don't nobody dictate anything in Compton. What are we talking about? And don't nobody dictate nothing in Long Beach. Don't nobody dictate nothing in LA, Inglewood, Watts. We can keep going. Everybody is subject to their own politics. It's just what it is. Now, what he said outside of that, you know what I mean? That's something you got to deal with. Well, we ain't concerned with. But I mean, I kind of get it too, but I wouldn't have used that verbiage, man. It's still a respect thing because niggas will get into your business, though. Don't act like niggas won't make that trip to the east side of Long Beach. I'm assuming they from the east side. Maybe they from the north. Maybe they from old hood. I don't know. Salute to my old hoods out there, north side Long Beach, old hood. Ooh, what it do? I got family from there, man. I love them, man. Salute to my cousin, Boy Blue, man. Free him until he free. He'll be home soon, too. That's my guy. Salute to him. Mr. Nelson put hashtag Compton in the chat. The hub and the dub. Tell these people, don't nobody speak for the hub. What? Dictate the hub? Are you crazy? That's what I heard him say when he said Long Beach, because that's exactly what me and my fellow Comptonaires, we say the same shit. No different than when I hear the LA niggas talking. When they say that, I say, you niggas right. No, you right. No, nobody dictate your shit. You right. Because we feel the same way. And Watts is small, and you ain't going into Watts dictate nothing. The Nickerson Gardens, you'll go in and won't come out. That part.
Long Beach. Hey, have you heard about me in Long Beach?
You said what?
Have you ever heard about me in Long Beach?
Not once.
Like I'm saying.
No, I'm being for real.
No, he means like.
I'm saying, like, we had a real conversation about it. Hey, dog, relax.
Tay, you nominated for Podcaster of the Year.
Hold on, relax. Hold on. Let me finish what I'm saying, fool. Damn.
F that.
See, y'all need to be doing too much. Listen, I've never heard about you, like, literally, as I was coming up. Now, in the last couple of days, relax, bro, relax. Shut up, fool.
The last couple of days. This is you gotta let him get his words out.
Listen, so in the last couple of days, I done been to St. Thomas. Obviously, this is my second week here. I deserve a trophy because I came 2 weeks in a row. By the way.
Thank you.
But
we really appreciate you.
Since I came back, yeah, niggas been saying a lot of shit about Brandon when I see him out in public. Obviously, they talk about the homies, but Brandon's the first one they bring up. They're like, oh. Yeah, I don't like him. He got little old man shorts on. They just say some crazy. No, I'm just saying. David, I'm saying.
He's talking about in any capacity. Can you let him finish?
On street stuff? Yeah. I mean, no, they just talk about him on No Jumper.
Look, keep drinking.
Look. I'm being real. Come on, cause y'all making it. Hold on. First of all,
Tuesday show killer. Y'all know what's going on.
Listen, man. Listen.
First and foremost, listen. It's me, Flacco, and Brandon versus you. You're not on the Long Beach card yet.
Okay.
We gotta get him.
Flacco on the Long Beach card.
Yeah, Flacco with us.
All right, let me just say my point I'm making, man. Basically, anything with Long Beach related, me fighting, whatever. People in my city know who I am. They know me. Nobody in Long Beach is about to reach out. That's fine. No, because we didn't grow up together.
Different age group,
but
right?
nobody, it doesn't matter. Because nobody in Long Beach is challenging me on nothing. So the whole thing is, if a nigga be like, where who these squabble, who these fade, it doesn't matter. This is the question. Do you want to squabble? Do you want to fight? That's the any nigga who these fade, it doesn't matter. This is the question. Do you want to squabble? Do you want to fight? That's the any nigga. Look, any host on No Jumper. I don't care, Hoover, A-Trey, Inglewood, whatever.
I want to squabble.
If you're talking about, listen,
I want to fight.
If you're bringing me up about gang banging, any of that, I got a question. Are you gang banging on me? And if that's what you're doing, are we doing what gang bangers do? If we're not doing that, we could stick to podcasting.
All right, so this is what I'm going to say, and I'm not saying this with no malice. I'm just giving my close observation and giving my opinion. Now, Brandon, it's bad to be shooting straight shots, bro. And what I mean by that is that it's bad to be shooting straight shots, not knowing who you shooting at or shooting blindly. Because before you even spoke my name, bro, you should have knew who you was talking about before you came on camera while you just trying to merge people. Oh, yeah, whether it was Ant or whether it was Munchie. Like, to me, you turning a different cheek, bro. Like, I mean, stand on your firmness, bro. Understand you a man, bro, but, like, bringing this, like, this other edge person, like this gangster person, this get down with everybody person, throwing people hoods out there you don't care where nobody from. Yeah, I'm from Long Beach. Don't answer the LA niggas. And didn't nobody never said that Long Beach answer the LA niggas. Munchie B was joking and said we need to run this dude resume and background check, and I laughed. So laughing and provoked you to get gangster on camera or get gangster in a room full of other men. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling, bro, because this is what you got to understand, bro. I watched you set in the room with Almighty Suspect, bro, and I watched this man call you bitch after bitch after bitch after bitch. Now, obviously, the word don't bother you, and you got tough skin, and words don't bother you, because if that was me, I would have been leaped up, and I'm not telling you just because you didn't do nothing. I'm telling you for sure, factual, would have happened if I was you and Almighty Suspect was him, and he called me that many B's. It would never got to the end of the podcast where you was like, oh, I called you a B too. Oh, if you didn't hear it, I called you a B now. I would have been on him, bro. That many B's would not never got off. We gonna kill that. On some man time, we gonna kill that. So that's one thing I don't understand, bro. And it's just like you allowed this situation that Munchie was trolling on to turn you into Macho Man Randy Savage. Now you would get down with the whole No Jumper and you don't care this for anybody, whoever. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. You got to cut that out, bro. You cannot allow these chats, bro, and what these chats is saying to lead you down the road of destruction or lead you to do something or evolve yourself in something very emotionally, bro, because me in that settings in that room and you talking like that, you automatically is sitting off fighting vibes, like you trying to get to it. And I'm not even the person who was speaking on it. Did I find it funny? Yeah, I found it all funny as in being joke, bro. Like, let's cut it out. Everybody trying to act like they serious and act like they these tough dudes, though. It's okay to joke, bro. If a dude bring your name up in the joke and joke about you, bro, it is okay, bro. It's okay, because like I said, this was just a joke. Almighty Suspect was serious, bro. And I don't think LA people are looking to tell Long Beach niggas what to do. Regardless, if you somebody where you from, it don't matter the generation. If you was in them streets and you was living at the top of your game, as far as what the gang view, generations after that gonna hear you. There's a lot of generational people that I didn't grow up with and younger than me, but they know who I am and have heard my name. And if your name is clean and cool in Long Beach, that's fine and dandy. That's all that matters. But I think, yeah, you kind of went too tough on that. And then when I stepped in the room, I was enlightened on what happened, but the monotone was kind of softer, and this what it was.
On a Tuesday show, a caller, some was like, oh, where Brandon from, what fades he ran, and all that. It was like, that's, and then Munchie specifically was like, oh, that's a question that needs to be asked. And so what I was saying was, I'm from Long Beach. I don't know no from LA really at all. Really, no from LA could ask me about anything. I mean, if and here's the thing: if ask me about gangbanging, my question is, are y'all gangbanging on me? Because are we gangbanging? If we're not doing that, and I said the same thing in my comment, if we're not doing that, we need to stick to potting. But at the same way as you ain't gonna let it be like, oh nigga, where that from? Like, do I walk up and ask where you from and all that?
No, but I think just like you got to understand, bro. Like on the tip of somebody just like off their first impression meeting you, they wouldn't know that you had a background of gangbanging. So I think somebody asking you where you from, you shouldn't really take an offense. Like, oh, what you mean? You from LA or you from Inglewood? Or what you asking me that for? No, bro, because I wouldn't know that you gangbang. So I'm just asking you, bro, like when you was in that lifestyle, what hood was you from?
But what I'm saying is everybody know I was
We
from
almost had a G-ball, y'all. We almost had a G-ball.
Clear. Well, okay.
I didn't know that.
Well, I think you told me, but I didn't know that.
I never knew that.
So what I'm saying as far as niggas like, what's your resume?
We got 106 people in the building, man. Can we hit that like button like you like something? I definitely want to say thank you, and I appreciate to everybody that hit that like button and show love to the live. You know, everything ain't just about super chats and all that, man. What means the most to me is the support and that like button being violated. That means the most to me. So thank you to everybody that hit that like button so far and pulled up to the live. We almost up out of here, man. We will be landing at the LAX real soon. Pull your seats up. Get comfy. It's going to be a safe landing. I'll see you when we land.
Who you fought? Who the is going to sit up and answer that for? They don't even know.
Yeah, no, for sure.
All I know is if I go to Long Beach, ain't no smut on my rep. Ain't no like I'm punking this.
Now, right there, just how that man explained that when I came up in that room, that's how that shit came out when I wasn't in that room. It shouldn't have been, I don't know if it was Ant, Munchie, A-Tray, IFG, and then he just exposed right here that he knew who it was. He just came out of his mouth in the beginning of this clip and said, oh yeah, it was something about some gang banging, and Munchie came out and said this. But as the clip I played before y'all, he acting like he unsure of who said it. He don't know if it was Munchie or Ant. Like, he just, you know what I'm saying, felt the need to get his shine on. And that's what I've been seeing lately on No Jumper. When the camera get on some people, man, they're being told to show out, go for what you know, try to get that deal. So I'm kind of like feeling like this is one of those situations, bro. Like, because I don't understand why my name and gang even came out your mouth or had to do with the situation if you knew that Munchie B was the one questioning your status and where you was from and what you did and who you faded with. Like, come on with the fake shit, bro. And that's the fake shit that I dislike and I be talking about. Because, like, man, we can, like, just be you. Like, less fake is you. Like, just be you. Like, you ain't got to turn Incredible Hulk for the cameras, bro. Be humble, but on a rumble bang. You have nothing to prove to nobody. Because if you get hurt or you hurt somebody, you're gonna be up shit's creek. Like, you know what I'm saying? These people are not gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like, yeah, bro. I don't buy that, and I don't think that shit cool. You coming in just trying to fly off the handle in no jumper with people names and hoods in your mouth, bro. Like I told you before, the way you talk and the way you speak, a lot of people wouldn't even told that you was in a gang lifestyle, and that is not nothing bad shit. I wish I could speak, you know what I'm saying, or, you know what I'm saying, had it to where I can trick somebody, but I got tattoos and different stuff to where, you know what I'm saying, associates like, oh yeah, he's thugging. You can flick that switch, bro. It is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying, that's what you wanted to do, so be comfortable in that. Don't let that rile you up to where you feel that you have to showcase some type of manhood, bro. Because did nobody call you out like that? I think it was a joke. And if it wasn't a joke, you should have shot at Munchie B. You should have kept my name and gang out your mouth, bro. You know what I'm saying? You should have kept my name and gang out your mouth. Because when I came in the room, we talked regular. You know what I'm saying? You made me understand regular. Like, no, all I was just saying this, like, bro, I'm from Long Beach. Y'all from LA. You know, our politics different. Can't nobody from Long Beach, you know what I'm saying, tell LA.
I wanted to stop it right there. Because I wanted to read the poll, because I didn't even look at the poll. I be forgetting to read the poll. And my apologies. Why do we have a poll if I don't ever read it, right? So the question of the poll is, because we're at the end of this live, and the question is, did WACK100 stand on business? If you didn't watch the complete live, go back, rewind, start it back from the beginning, watch the whole live, and then make an educated decision on what you heard and not what we're saying, okay? But the people that did vote, 9% said yes. Who the fuck are they? That must be Jonas and Swagalo. 56% said no. 35% said no. He turned into a tap dancer. Damn, that was a lot closer. I thought that was going to win. I'm not going to lie. I voted tap dancer. I'm not even going to hold you. That must have been me and Steffi. Me and Steffi and my queen, we voted tap dancer. I'm sorry. Jonas went with yes. Bloody Main said hell to the no, no. Alex Mack, you must have been one of them yeses, Alex. No, I don't think Alex would have did that. He rocks with it. The key is to talk over the truth and facts. You disrespect my dad or talking to someone who is disrespecting my dad and you don't check that. We don't have shit to talk about. No she to you. Did I say it right? Salute to you though. Bruh. My bad, wrong button. Didn't mean no shit to you. I like that. That's a fact though. I don't even play that type of shit. I don't talk about people dead. I don't play like that. I'm old school though. This newer generation, they the more disrespectful the better for them, and that's all great. But they don't do it in people's face. They do it from a distance. You seen how Tekashi 6ix9ine would be so disrespectful, but he would never be in the presence of real niggas doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't respect it. I don't even take it offensive no more. I used to. But then I started to realize, like, man, these niggas be way in Europe talking about a nigga dead family. These niggas be in front of the police precinct talking about fucking nigga dead homies. So, yeah, them niggas be in LAPD custody talking about fucking nigga dead homies. So nigga don't be respecting that. I know Southern Force went with us. He went with a tap dancer. That's my guy, my man, 50 grand. So we're gonna finish this video out. I just wanted to read the poll. I'll read it one more time before we get out of here, just to see what the final numbers are. Okay. Oh, let me let y'all know. To the Stand on the Media family, did we hit that wow yet? No, we had 916. Can we hit 1,000 before we get out of here? Can we hit 1,000 views before we get out of here? I went live around 7. Hey, this was a great live. Salute to y'all, bro. Salute to everybody. Man, y'all be showing your boy mad love, man. God damn, I don't deserve it. I'm so humble. I be so humble. Y'all don't even know. Let's go.
Nothing, can't nobody from LA tell Long Beach nothing, blah, blah, blah. And that is definitely understandable. You know what I'm saying? That's understandable. But yeah, I think Brandon, man, kind of
Let's
ventured way off, man,
conlude.
on that little
Come on, let's
rant, man.
conlude.
A lot of people in no jumper starting to feel themselves, man. Like, and people got to be careful, man. People definitely got to be careful, man, because you don't know what the element of the surprise is. People are always thinking about what they can do or who they got, but you don't know the playing field or what the other person is on. You know what I'm saying? You don't know.
That's true. That's true.
So, as you said, you should take your own advice, bro. People are podding, bro. When it comes to gang activity and gang conduct, that's not your lane. You know what I'm saying?
I got
You would gave that lane up, so it really ain't your lane. You know what I'm saying? I understand that you defend your honor when somebody coming for you and all that, but, man, keep young and Hefe and A-Trey out your mouth, just like you feel like you didn't want Brandon name and Munchie B mouth, and you throwing these wide blasts talking about
we
people
can't
with bitches
conclude
if they
there.
talk your name. Ain't none of that shit cool, bro. Because like I said, if you
Stappy, you dumb. You're dumb. Okay, we can't conclude there. We can. Okay. Well, we gonna conclude at the end of this. We got we got one, but a little bit under a minute to conclude there. Okay, we're gonna conclude after this minute. All right.
You was gonna be on that type of time, bro. It shouldn't even got to no spit flying between you and Almighty Suspect in that little situation that happened, Brandon. Let's keep it on the up and up, bro. Let's keep it respectful. With that being said, I'm gonna conclude that right there. It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what you say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button.
Nailed it.
Ring that notification bell. I'm gonna bring you mail.
Nailed it.
Keeping it real and showing love.
Show love.
Absolutely free.
Free.
Still some of the hardest shit for a lot of you bitch ass niggas to do.
Talk that talk.
So if you ain't a bitch ass nigga,
talk that talk.
Let me see you keep it real and show me some love and share this post right here, cake ass nigga.
Nailed it.
Conclude that. You hear me? We gonna conclude there. Salute the Young and Hefe who don't care about number what that check say. Salute to him, man, for standing on business. You know, sometimes you got to stand on business in these streets, because these streets get tricky. Mickey, tricky, icky. Listen, man, this was a great live. 937 views. We almost hit that 1,000 mark, man. Is there any more content out there? Is there any more out there? I mean, we can go one more. Y'all want to go one more? I mean, I'm just saying, man. Y'all talk to your boy. I talk back. Mayweather in the building, and I ain't talking about Floyd. I'm talking about the real one, the real Mayweather. Put some respect on his name. What else is out there? Oh yeah, we got some. We got content. Loose Cannon marks out and Young and Hefe a second time. Man, let me go grab this video. So we can conclude what Loose Cannon is talking about, because I don't know what he talking about. It's hard for me to conclude what the fuck he be talking about. Sweetie! I'm just trying to conclude shit, man. Niggas be acting funny out here, and I don't appreciate y'all acting funny, man. Let me go find this link. Salute to my guy Gangland Neem in the building. He ain't in the building, but I see he live right now. No Jumper going bankrupt. God damn, why that girl got a sausage in her hand like that? Freaky girl. Yeah, Wack is a freaky man. I'm trying to see if I can just find it without having to go directly to his page. WACK100 involves Young and Hefe in legal mess. Who the fuck is Mop Wack TV? Salute to them, though. Show them some love. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't hate over here. We congratulate. Even if we don't like you, we don't like your channel, we going to still show you some love, because it ain't personal with us. We leave the personal shit for you sensitive niggas who be crying about niggas talking to their girl on Clubhouse. I ain't pointing no elbows at nobody. I'm not pointing no elbows at nobody. I don't do that. You feel me? No, we don't do that. Me and D Tweezy, we don't do that. Me and Steppy Weppy, we don't be doing that. We don't play them type of games. We don't point elbows at nobody. We gonna call it like we said, and we gonna move around you. It's the way we do it. You know what I'm saying? What my guy Sharon be saying? Fuck with it or get ran over. That part. Me and Southern Force, we been running shit out here. I don't know why niggas playing with us like that. Southern Force. I can't wait to get home, bro. Me and you, we gonna change.
If you want to
we gonna change YouTube.
build an app and have no idea how to code or where to start, check out Base 44.
I'll tell you why.
You want me to go?
No, we don't. We don't. The way we gonna incorporate Clubhouse, we gonna do it in a way nobody has ever done. Southern Force, and I got a couple of ideas, but I'll bring it up once I get home and get it situated, and so we can get cooking. But we gonna do it in a way, man, ain't never been done, and so many different people are gonna be able to share their points of views and opinions, and we gonna watch, man. I'm gonna show you better. I can tell you. You better go look at my stats, man, on Clubhouse. Straight no chaser. If you was wondering, anybody was, or did I change it? I might have changed it to stand on the media, but the replays is still back there. Go look at them numbers. Very impressive. And I was a nobody. Yeah. CS2 Back used to send his little minions over there to scout our room and shit. As soon as they popped in that motherfucking nigga, I'm going right in. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I see what WACK over there doing, but you know, we could never be up under the 100 side umbrella. You know, we got our own thing. We move to our own drum. Ba 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 boom 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 boom. I used to say that every time. Sometimes I just be saying that and they pop in the room, but I wouldn't stop because it's the truth. Like, yeah, you know, you got it popping over there. We see it. But we also see how you operate when shit don't go your way. And then I wanted whatever I did to be me and the people who are involved success and not outsource it or give a person that opportunity to claim it. If that makes sense. I never wanted that because that's the first thing somebody like him will say. Oh man, I built your channel. I'm the reason why you doing your numbers and blah 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 blah. He used to go in people's room and say that, like, nigga, we brought the numbers, and people would have to kneel and kiss the motherfucking ring to keep that nigga in the room. Boy, I would have sent his ass to the goose so fast. Oh, you the numbers? Well, get your punk ass up out of here. Take them people with you, cause they ain't rocking with me no way. So why would I give a fuck? They only here for a short time. Not a good time. But anywho, I digress. Listen, man, Loose Cannon got some things to say to Young and Happy, who don't care about number what that check say. And why is Loose Cannon hat so goddamn big? Jesus Christ.
Go under so y'all could be safe at home. So you could go to the local liquor stores, the malls again, taking out your trash. You could go through a drive-through.
Oh, went down.
We can do a what?
You obviously feel like Loose be capping.
We can do a what?
Any street nigga. I'm not a fan of anybody in the streets that pull out their camera to provoke violence, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm like, you don't do that, bro. Like, man, come on. That's some actor shit. You don't put out no camera. Like, if you really trying to get dangerous, like, who does that? Like, who gets on podcasts and say blatantly that Big U put them up on weed dispensary lick. They hit the lick and end up giving the dude his stuff back, and the dude pop up at Big U. Who gets on like podcasts and say this shit? This is shit that really happens. He's a liar. Then the nigga lie. Who gets on the podcast? You even playing like, that nigga didn't even think. That nigga ain't got no, I don't respect that nigga. That nigga got on the podcast, lied about the Nipsey shit. Oh, Nip called me right before he died, and dude's big bro.
Producing Nas records.
A few moments later.
Loose?
Real quick, let me drop a bomb for Gas. Gasco in the building. My queen says she hates Clubhouse. You hate the ugly side of Clubhouse, but you're gonna love what we do with Clubhouse. I promise you, you'll love it. You just gotta, work with your boy. You gotta trust me on that one, Queen. You got to trust me on that one. Watch what I do with it. You'll see. And you'll love it. We're not talking about doing the ignorant shit. We're going to have real dialogue. Real grown men and women dialogue. And it has, you know me, it has to be respectful. We're not even going to entertain it. We're not even going to engage in it. The first person that says some crazy shit, they're out of there. Remove from row. We're not even going to go back and forth. We don't need it. We will get the numbers the right way, organically, the way I did it for 2.5 years on Clubhouse. Having people, 400 to 500 people in the room, having that conversation. Should black people date out their race? Yeah. Sitting right next to me is my white wife, his old ex-wife. Now, right there next to me, all that, them replays is back there. 500 and some people in the rooms. And they were all respectful. And we ran them all day. Very, very respectful. So just be patient. Watch what I do with it.
Yeah, that's what y'all got going on.
Man, long time no here, man. We doing the news, and you know you've been buzzing all over the internet, and I just surprised to get a phone call from you. So what's the word? What's going on? How you been?
What's that word?
Good, but man, it's a lot of goofy stuff going on. Why
just spectating and watching how everybody else watching. I just seen
what that mean though, Luce.
I seen the video that you dropped today, and we just reacted to it.
Yeah, let me put it this way, right? That police report, everybody is acting like it's brand new. That police report been out for months.
I'm going to talk her into it.
You get what I'm saying?
She'll do it.
So it's no charges, no nothing. So while people, what was his part into the situation? He knew that Jay Reed was coming up there for him. You get what I'm saying? But he's just too scared to stand on his word and say what really happened. Maybe he need the no jumper job,
and you're going to be on there too, Queen. Yup.
So be it.
You're going to do it too.
If it's 52nd,
yeah,
May 2nd. You know what I'm saying? If it's 6-6.
Miss Gotti, what's up with the king?
Yo, what's up, Cannon? I heard you guys call in yesterday on the No Jumper show. I was surprised they took the call and shit.
No, I mean they know what's good content. They know whose name is popping, and they know the people they got around is not bringing no numbers.
And Remo fucks with you. You could tell.
Of course.
So it's good you called Remo too, and Josh was there too, and Josh is cool. So.
Yeah.
So yesterday, right before you called in, I was watching, and Hef they did like a little review of our video, and obviously like Aunt Hefe don't mess with you, and he was just talking about you like I don't mess with him, he's a liar, like really popping it off about you. The second you called, bro, this dude went quiet as a church mouse, did not say one word when you were on the phone.
Yeah, no, he's a buster. You get what I'm saying? That's what busters do. I told you, he rather tongue wrestle by himself talking about me when I can't get nothing or say anything back, but people know the truth.
He had his chance.
So, yeah, he had his chance to say something, but he's a buster. Like, I keep forgetting his name because he's a nobody. I keep have to remind myself, who is this guy? Like, he's talking about somebody messing with who and this and how and all that other stuff like that. Bro is a turtle. Like, bro, he's a turtle. No, listen, he want to tongue wrestle in front of the camera by himself. But it's different between, I told you, a monster and a goblin. You get what I'm saying? People always say it because he's ugly and he puts his face up and he looks and yells at the thing and look mean. They be busters. They be the first ones that run out of the club, even the grocery store. He'll leave his girl if I pull up or whatever like that. Baby, you just act like I'm getting my nails done. Like, please. Like, bro, that's the type of person he is. He probably wear dresses behind the scenes. He probably wear pumps. You get what I'm saying? Stilettos. I look taller than this, babe. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's a goofy like that. He's a weirdo, bro. He want to pop it while I'm in jail. Like, that's, you get no points for that. Then you had your opportunity, and then you sat there like a snitch in a hooster party. You get what I'm saying? Like, quiet. shaking. No, he know what would have happened to him. I would have embarrassed him like I'm embarrassing him on this call right now. Like, bro, it is Buster Avengers. They all group up together, try to take me out, try to do this and team up and stuff like that. It just don't work. And that's why I tell them, only the realest survives. Like, they want me locked up. They want me, shot up. They want me not around my family. They don't want me around my wife. You get what I'm saying? They just mad. I got top 5 baddest female in the game, smartest businesswoman, and a lot of people envy that. A lot of people want that. I can't get mad, but at the end of the day, it's like my team is strong. I got you, I got Hoodlum, I got the T-Loke, I got CJ, I got Barry, I got Cash, I got everybody, right? You get what I'm saying? So it's like Ace. So I got all my team. Like, I could keep going and keep going. Okay, Draco, everybody, right? So people have to stop pretending like I'm not the realest ever. I'm standing for something, but I'm being on a positive note. I'm trying to tell all the kids and stuff like this, like, it's not good. It's not good to be in a predicament like this and get taken away and get tricked out your position when you're trying to follow the street code. Just stay in school, make something out of it, but be positive, because at the end of the day, is they trying to trick.
How they gonna tell a nigga to stay in school if he couldn't even say it? The fuck you talking about, man?
Everybody out there position, and they try to do that with me, but I'm not gonna go nowhere. It's free loose cannon. That's it. Sweetie.
Nobody's gonna save you. Nobody. You is Mr. Bootylicious. Weirdo. Not talking, but you is Cool Whip, whipped cream, sour cream, the all creams, soft.
Salute BBL. Good morning. How you doing, Queen? I see you. I seen you. I'll also be seeing you in that chat, and you don't be talking, but that's another story. We leave that for the back chat. But good morning, though. Yeah, good morning. All right, man. That was crazy. Loose cannon. The gift that keeps on giving. So we did 1,047 in this live from 7. I think I went right at 7 this morning. 99 people still here. It's crazy. I appreciate the support, man. I be blown away every single time it happens, man. 'Cause I don't do nothing special. Just be up here doing what I do. I just want to let everybody know that pulled up and showed support, man. I appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart, let me drop a bomb on that. Salute to the chat for doing what it do. You know what I'm saying? The chat killed it today. Hit them likes. Like that. Hit that like button like you like something. Even though we getting up out of here. Hit that like button. Click, click, click. Boom, Steffi. Boom. Yeah, we did that. We did that. I definitely today, it's a few things I need to do today outside the content, but I am determined to figure out StreamYard and why I can't get sound to come through my board when I'm in the room. If anybody knows anything about StreamYard and why I may be having this problem, hit me on the gram. My link is always in the description of every video. I have 2 Instagrams, Straight No Chaser, Stand on the Media. Either one will do. Hit both of them. And I'm on TikTok. Hit me on TikTok. Oh, and I got a Discord. We got a lot of things going. So if you can reach out to me and help me with that, that would be much appreciated. When my brother Do Sims calls for my assistance, I would like to be there for him. He has been there for me many, many times in indirect ways of just doing this content and being a stand-up guy. So I hate when I can't return that favor. I just need someone to help me figure out why in the fuck when I set the board up the right way and I connect it to the laptop, I get sound on anything else, like when I'm using OBS. Like right now, I get sound all day. But whenever I get on stream, the very first time it worked, no problem. No problem. Now all of a sudden, I can't get no sound. So if you can help me with that, please hit your boy up. Because I want to figure that out today. And I also want to start using StreamYard to start bringing like my man Southern Force up. Because I know that's my guy, man. I know he'll come up here and grind with your boy. Thumbs down is hilarious. She gets on my nerves. But I love it. I'm a lover. Yeah, so I need to get StreamYard figured out today. I'll be damned if I don't. I don't know what the fuck. Then I thought it might have something to do with the configurations of the computer, but I went through all that yesterday, all the sounds, all the shit, and nothing. Like everything was the way it was supposed to be, but I just can't get sound whenever I come to the stage. I'm not computer literate like that. I'm 43 years old. By dog years, I'm dead by now. So, you know what I'm saying? I barely know how to figure out this phone thingamajiggy. Let me stop acting like that. That ain't true. I'm a little savvy, more savvier to that. But I just can't figure it out. We did 1,062 on the live. Why is it still growing and we leaving? What is going on? What the fuck is going on? Y'all don't want to leave? Y'all want some more content? I gotta eat though. I need to eat. Y'all making me not eat. I gotta eat. What else is out here on YouTube? Let me see. Man, why they keep showing me this lady holding this big ass sausage? I wish y'all could see this shit. Oh, it's a 1 bite challenge. Well, baby, do what you do, baby. Do what you do, baby. Everybody ran that content from last night. Y'all from No Jumper? Captain Tazariot, the weirdo. Yeah. He did a reaction to it. I would listen to it, but I know that shit cap. Henny gang. Henny gang. Salute to the Henny gang, man. Hennessy reviews. That's my girl. I gotta hit her up. She on the mind. I seen somebody say it in the chat. She's on my mind. I gotta hit her up. Make sure she's straight. She was cooking the other night. I think me and her should do. We should do a duel live together at night. Lock up that night space. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody claiming the title but one person, and we all know now who that is. Salute to him. Salute to DZ. Brandon presses whack. We already heard that. And I be trying to run shit, man, that ain't being ran into the ground. You know what I'm saying? Gary Owens did the Breakfast Club. Okay. I would love to watch that. That's gonna be funny. That nigga's hilarious. King Pill out here doing his thing, bro. Niggas be hating on King Pill, but he out here doing his thing, bro. He's still doing good numbers without No Jumper. See, that's what I'm talking about. You got to build your name, build your brand without any of the gatekeepers, the outsourcers. You got to stay away from that. You got to build your own empire. And then when you partake, if it don't work right, you always have something to fall back on. Your parents should have taught you that. Yeah, your parents should have taught you that. But I'm here for you too. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking through them YouTube streets, bro. I don't see no content out here. Oh, Brick Baby speaks from prison and lose lives. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a new call from the Brick, not the Trick? Brick, not that Trick. I think I'm gonna run this. If y'all good, y'all still cool. Y'all want to chill? Tell me in the chat, y'all ready to go? Y'all chilling? Just let me know, cause I gotta eat anyway. So if y'all good, y'all ready to conclude here? We can conclude here. You know what I'm saying? We can conclude here. Yeah, it's the Hep effect. You know, I got to call you. You know we go commentate, baby. Where that video at? Look at my nigga Brick, not the Tredanek. Brick, not the Tredanek. Hey, what? Hey, Steffi, what my guy gang? Oh, video. Let me see if I can find that video. We gotta get the Brick Baby video. I'm at work listening. Do what you do. Look at Giving Light. Giving Light said, man, he giving light, but he trying to take it from me because he don't want me to eat. He want me to entertain. Well, goddamn it, I'm going to do that for you because you my man, 50 grand. You pull up all the time, so I'm going to do this for you because you my man, 50 grand. You know what I'm saying? Stew Boy beef. I don't know who Stew Boy is. Who was that? Stew Boy we got beef or something? Who the fuck is Stew Boy? We got problems? Line it up. That's what you got to tell a nigga. Line it up. Nigga, I don't play with it. I stay with it. Yeah. Trey, AK with it. Bang, bang, bang with it. Wait, nigga. All right, here we go. Brick, not the Tredanek. Brick, not the Tredanek.
America's #1 mover, United. Get you customized quotes
Data
faster
mining,
and easier with our new.
We got
Bro, they got the ball. Say whack.
We got
Is this the one I already heard? Is this what this? Oh, no.
we got an emergency Brick Baby call coming in. Brick
Man,
Baby.
shut up, Brick. I'd rather have Brick the Crip than that bullshit nigga. Family gangsters, bro. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
What up?
What's going on? This is the beginning of the call this time. We got
Oh, yeah, we already heard this. Brick, not the Tredanek. I already heard that, Brick. We already reacted to that, my guy. So, yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of here on that note right there, man. Though we have one. Unless y'all see something in them hallways I don't see. Because sometimes our hallways be a little bit different. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I got to cook it, Queen. I don't have to warm up. I got to cook it. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? There we go. All right, 1087. What's out there? What content is out there? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm texting a message real quick. Telling the President of the United States of America to ban those glasses CS2 back be wearing. Those should be illegal and punishable by death if you wear them. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Don't make me do it. Oh, I put rat instead of eat. Whack CS2 back. CS2 back that took over my fingers. My fingers. I was trying to put eat and it put rat. It's crazy. How the fuck does that happen? One more second, and then we gonna commentate. Just, hey, Steffi, we gotta commentate. You hear me? Steffi, man, that's the homegirl, man. Salute to her, man. She'll keep your ass on your toes with this debate shit. And she don't hold back either. You know what I'm saying? She be figuring a lot of this shit out. She don't think I be listening to her though, but I do. She don't be thinking I be taking what she say serious, but I do. She really good at what she do. That's why I told her when we do start moving into a podcast way of doing it, she got to be the female in the middle. That's non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. My Stand on the Media family. Y'all haven't heard her, but you got to go on Clubhouse. She was on the most recent room that I was on, where we were on together. If you want to hear her a little bit, she did do a little cameo. Then go check her out. Yeah, go check her out. So you'll see what I'm talking about. I think y'all should talk her into joining me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need y'all to talk her into it. She said, no, we're not listening to that. Are you? Come on, silly rabbit. Nobody cares about that. You're doing it. I just need you to get your head in the game. You're doing it. Let me see. Reggie Wright got something out there. Right, pulls up to No John. Yeah, we already reacted to that. YouTube channel named Enrico Cases. Okay, that's Alex Alonzo. Yeah, bro, ain't nothing out there, V. Ain't nothing out there, man. Young NFA explodes on Brandon. He damn sure did. It's kind of dry out here in these YouTube streets, man. It really dry. Young Barry Gordy, WACK100 is in big trouble. Yeah, we know. We've been through that. You got to catch up, Mustard. You got to catch up, Mustard. Back on Fig, they interviewed some nigga. Who was this? Oh, Haiti, baby. Okay. We see you, Haiti, baby. Breaking news, Clinton facing jail time if they don't testify on the Epstein Congress. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's crazy. Yeah, man. This shit crazy, bro. All right, man. Ain't nothing out here in these YouTube streets right now. Ain't no content. Ain't nothing popping. Man, what? Oh, shit. Niggas is cooking. I just found out young NFA cuts grass offshore. Does he? He's a grass cutter offshore? He get down with the get down? Okay. What you drop in the chat? Oh, that's your YouTube channel? Go check him out. He dropped the link in the chat. If it gets deleted, I didn't do it. YouTube, sometimes they'll delete chats, but I didn't do it. Yeah. But go click on that link. Give y'all some time to do that. Go click on that link. Go show my man 50 grand some love. You know what I'm saying? Go show him some love. Go subscribe to the channel. Okay, that's funny, right? Okay. No. Thought that was some content, but it ain't. Brandon Cole's Munchie. No, I don't like that either. Loose Cannon Cole. No. You already know about that. Ain't nothing out right now, man. Nothing worth running. Big Gang and 40. I don't know who we even talking about. I was curious though. They don't got enough views for me to want to react to it, so it must not be that good. I hate to say that like that, but it usually be the case. Rockstar Reacts. We done already reacted to that, so we ain't about to react to that shit again. All right, man. That's it, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I gotta get up out of here. Go to my screen, man. Get the fuck up out of here, bro. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody pulling up, man. This was a good live. I did really, really good on the number side. I was shocked to see that. I'm not even gonna lie. 1,148. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just to be running that bullshit ass content, but it was so worth it. It was so worth it. It was so worth it. Man, salute to the chat. Where it's at. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. Salute to the team. Salute to everybody that showed up and showed out and showed love. Get all in there like that there. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Stand on the media, and I'm out.
Thank you.